It's time. Panic. Too much shit going on. Phone alerts. They're singing already.
Into tales of destiny.
I was hoping I was gonna make it in time. All right.
Fantasy, or answer the call to action, slaying demons and dragons. So sharpen your sword and prepare your spells as the great battle begins.
Crispy. All right, let's get rid of all this Twitch crap. All right. We are live. OTK is upon us. This is great. I need to have chat though. Can I do this with chat? Yeah. Let's go.
We could run through levels, dodging pits and traps, collecting coins and golden rings. Watch out, those floors collapsed.
Sure there's a way to go full screen with the chat. I don't know if there is.
Join us here by the campfire.
There might be. This is done really well. Already, I'm happy.
Like a farmer working day to night.
I knew OTK is gonna have the best showcase of the whole year. I know it. It's the only thing that doesn't feel as corporate and hollow and it's just bullshit.
Your heartbeat's getting louder. Welcome to your nightmare. Whispers that will haunt you and creatures of the night.
I gotta get comfortable here. I'm not plugged in. All right.
Round one, fight.
What is happening? Best game showcase of the year. That's what's happening. Oh, crispy again? Oh. Are you huffing glue? Might be huffing too much glue. Do you guys want it like this, or do you guys want it with chat over here on the side? Because I don't really care either way. What do you guys think? Do we want chat over here?
Well, guys, we are back again. They managed to get me to leave the house, which I'm, you know, still recovering from. But here we are at the We Play studio for the
Without
2024 OTK Games Expo presented by Cash App. And this year is going to be a little bit different because it's not just going to be me up here hosting.
He is huffing too much paint, I know.
EE and Ovly, why don't you guys come on over here and
he's good at this showcase thing, man.
How you guys doing?
Oh man, I am feeling amazing, Asman. It is such an honor to be here. Thank you for having me because I know the show is gonna be bananas.
Okay, so I can leave now, right? Am I good?
No.
We scripted things for you.
Oh, come on. Okay. All right, well then it's you too. Well, welcome to the show. How you doing? You basically did everything.
I mean, listen, I spoke with some devs. We
It is spammy.
Games, but I'm very
You guys have better
Thank you so
chat
much
up here
for the
anyway.
invitation. Over the past
And you can
few
read
months,
that.
We've been speaking to hundreds of amazing developers, and today we're thrilled to share games that they've poured years of their lives into, and of course, buckets of passion as we're going bigger than ever.
Hey, they're referencing something that's topical.
Now this year, we're changing things up and dividing games into 8 categories: adventure, fighting, platformer, action, cozy, strategy, horror, and shooter. We've narrowed down each category to our top 4 games, and we can't wait to show you all exclusive first looks, dev interviews, and live gameplay.
I love this grant system that they're doing. Give the devs an incentive.
50,000, that's right, 50,000 in developer grants courtesy of Cash.
They do really well. Hey,
chat. That is going to be awarded to the top 5 games chosen
Going on here.
by you. Talking to you, Twitch chat, all about what you have to say. And for some reason, guys, we're giving you even more power, chat, because thanks to our friends at Starforge Systems, you can also vote on the game you think has the most unique art. And the winner of that will be crowned our first ever Starforge Art Star. The winner will receive a new Voyager 2 Pro decked out in custom art from their very own game. Starforge Systems, as you know, has an amazing line of custom PCs and cases like the new Azuri Oni and many others.
These guys were the same ones from last year that did the
Expo.
awesome PC with like the Gundam
of course, guys,
mech on it. Gundam like. It was a Japanese anime mech looking thing.
On the link in the pin chat or following OTK Games Expo.
There's a special name for them.
You could very
Can't
well
think of
win
it.
the new Starforge PC game keys.
Badass looking PC.
To vote, just click into the extension on the stream, and you could vote for your favorite games through.
You know what's crazy about these sponsors too, compared to like the other shilly shit shows? You actually use these.
While you can. Also,
Cash App is something I'd probably use.
Watching alongside us, especially our language-leading co-streamers.
It's exactly right, Crispy. It's good, and it puts more money into a potentially good
If you'd
game.
like to watch the stream in Spanish, German, French, or Italian, feel free to click into any of their streams or check out our ASL stream if you'd like a more accessible experience. Now, if you're currently watching through your favorite streamer's co-stream of this event and don't see the voting extension on the screen, please roast them in the chat until it's fixed. Hit activate and then overlay one.
So I want to make sure everybody understands this, and I want to make sure I understand it. Avila, you basically put
Co-hosting.
all this together, right?
Yeah, that's what I've been working on.
Okay, so if absolutely anything goes wrong, we just immediately blame, guys, you. On Twitter.
On Twitter.
That's right. Right now.
Okay, look, girl, relax. You'll be fine. Don't worry about nothing. We big chilling over here. I'm pretty sure though.
I'm not gonna
we are here
co-host.
for some games. So let's go ahead and introduce our first gameplay couch upstairs. Okay, they're standing by. Will Neff is getting
Welcome now to
upstairs
it
with
up.
a lot of homies. I think you guys
Lower
are like
expectations, never.
Hey there.
Here we go.
This is the gaming couch. I'm joined with my other couch gamers, minus Soda Poppin'. He's using the restroom. But we'll be playing the games, and we're very excited about that. So, back to you, Avali.
Oh, Chance.
So was Soda okay? All right. Yeah.
I heard that he needed costume change.
There's something going on. Okay. Well, now we know what we're doing. Let's get everything started.
I just have the stream
Our
up,
first
by the way.
category
I'm not.
for the day
It's fine.
is
We don't need to
something that
co-host
I
shit.
personally have a lot of experience in adventure.
She is, yes.
Dog, what events is your ass going?
So, all right. I know we planned this out before, but
Yeah.
getting here and flying here was an adventure. But also, I have McDonald's, Wendy's. I played all of Elden Ring.
Oh, Lord.
I go on adventures all the time, bro. I drove to Walmart like a week ago.
You know, that's impressive. That's very impressive.
I know it is. Oh, I know. And even
I
more
love how he's
impressive
playing
are our
into his
adventure
trope and then marketing it. Genius. It's just genius, man. You push into your self-made meme in life. You know, turn your weakness into
If
strength.
you're like me, you grew up on games like from sites like
They did get him out of his hot
Newgrounds.com,
mess.
Player
His
Addicting
basement.
Games, E-Bomb's World. Either that, or you're probably too young to be watching my streams. Anyway, here is our first game, Lucky Tower Ultimate.
Oh, hey, you're early.
It's probably accurate, is why.
Want me to show you around my tower?
What's the worst that could happen?
He's having a smashing time.
Oh man, I hate it when this happens.
A simple choice, just 3 doors. Dang.
A brain and an eye to become some guy?
Oof, I didn't even put that there.
Come here.
Welcome to the team, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Eat steel. Slashy slash.
I bet this game's got a lot of humor in it.
We've got something for everyone. There's magic, ridiculously rad, and a band.
Again, something you'd see in like Newgrounds, which is good.
Danger.
We need those kind of games coming back anyway.
To the smashingly tall. A bit of shopping to keep it popping. And a monkey in your head to help choose the right path.
Whoa!
Each step is a fresh chance to fail or prevail. But whoa,
Finally, someone good looking.
you know too much. Lucky
That's
Tower
cute.
Ultimate. Where's that wish list button?
Get ready to escape from dangerous towers where everything can be a weapon and everyone is the butt of the joke. Lucky Tower Ultimate is coming to early access on Steam in August of this year. Now, what would happen if Undertale and Schizophrenia had a baby? Possibly Child Protective Services, or possibly the adventure of a lifetime as seen in our next game, Athenian Rhapsody.
Oh. Okay, Undertale-like. There's a lot of shit going on here. A little bit, yeah. It's almost like it's a digital monster kind of game. Maybe they should be called Digimon. Uh-oh. It's breaking the fourth wall, guys. You see that moment in that trailer that went over most people's heads? It broke the third wall.
Giving me hair for the little thing for me. Yeah, thanks a lot. I really do appreciate that. We are here, by the way, with Nico Papalia. I got it right.
There you go.
And to tell us what we just watched. Welcome. How you doing?
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. This has been awesome. So this is my game, Athenian Rhapsody.
Yes.
It's an RPG. As you can tell, a lot of things going on. And we just revealed a little crossover event we're doing with the OTK Games Expo as well.
Oh boy.
And we're trying to do that in a unique way that's similar to, back in the day, back in the old Pokemon Emerald days when you...
Feels like he's the
go to
son of a
GameStop or something
mafia
like that,
man,
get a
you
ticket,
know?
and then,
It feels like he's gonna...
Faraway Island
He's
or
gonna
something
tell
like
me
that.
how it
Well, we
is
got
a
you
little
making
bit.
it.
It feels.
Honestly, I kind of just started getting into.
But he's a son, you know. He's big mouth, little ass.
So this is like a COVID game?
Yes, this
Okay,
is essentially a COVID game, and I just loved it so much
Yeah.
that it just kept going and building. And anything I was interested in the time
Right.
or excited about, I would throw in there, and it kind of became a mishmash of just like fun stuff that I liked. And eventually, I was like, I should probably make a game loop out of it. So yeah, exactly.
What are you dressed as?
I was supposed to be dressed as Thunder Goober or the main character, but honestly, with the whole cosplay stuff, I'm not too good at it.
I was wondering why this question didn't
Yeah,
make sense.
we were trying to
Yeah,
do it.
that's crazy.
We tried. This is on the internet somewhere, but we tried to make a blow-up suit of one of the characters, Richard, one time.
Yeah.
It looks like something out of like a horror movie. So
Okay.
I try my best, but we're not too good at it. My
Well, I mean,
buddies
if you
are-
dress up as a character, it's probably better than half the people that do cosplay. I mean,
Yeah.
there you go. And so, all right,
Spam.
so you have the game, and like basically the game, you can do pretty much whatever you want.
Yeah.
There's like the different mini games, obviously change the direction of the game, and this changes like the way the story of the game is
Yes.
and like the endings. Okay. How many different ways can that happen?
So honestly, the game is broken up into
Yeah.
a bunch of different parts. I like to say that it's modular, right?
Right.
I also have this little meme, like the History Channel aliens guy, where he says like aliens. I do that. I say.
I watched the whole thing.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
says it's modular. I like that. But
It's
anyways,
modular.
So
It's
the story
modular.
is broken up into parts based on each character.
Right.
Right. There's 16 different party members you can get and recruit onto your team, and basically doing different things with all of those.
Can you kill 'em?
You can kill all of them.
Nice.
Yes. You
Okay.
can.
Okay.
Yeah, you could beat the hell out of them, but
All right.
doing different combinations of those things can affect different parts of the story, so it kind of really quickly becomes a branching pathway, and that's
Yeah.
why I always say that the story is unique to every player who plays it.
Okay.
You're
Right.
not going to do different
Multipath.
things. It very quickly becomes a lot of variables. Which is
Things probably become more
really
difficult or
abstract.
easier based off of who you
That's what I'm
recruit.
saying,
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds extremely annoying. And
It is,
so-
but it works out.
It is. And so, how have people's reception to the game been so far?
It's actually been amazing.
Really?
I've been so happy with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Especially one thing that, not to say I'm surprised with, but I'm especially happy with, is that they say the writing is so good.
Yeah.
And if
really?
you're
and
playing
did
the
you
game-
write it?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So
All right.
like there's a personality quiz in the beginning, and half the questions answers are cry and throw up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, the writing's so exceptional, man.
So yeah, I guess that's why it came from COVID.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Crying and
Of course,
throw
crying,
up.
throwing up. Yeah, I would just kind of get up, and I had an idea in my head, like there's a whole gym arc and a bodybuilding arc in there.
Right.
To say, you know, for example. And I would
You
write
can
down-
tell that the guard
I would
is
say,
getting
"All right,
let
let's see what
down.
kind
That
of food I can
nervousness
get.
is
I can
melting.
make myself
It's starting to feel
laugh."
natural.
I would just never touch it again.
Isn't that nice?
Uh-huh.
Doesn't it feel like
when
they're
I
all
play
like,
or I see somebody else play it, I'm like, man, this
"Hey,
is hilarious.
oh my God, I'm on the
You know,
spot."
and it's just fun. So I'm
Just
so glad
relax.
people like
Have a
it. Yeah, it was
conversation.
Of course, right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
Of
And
course.
you guys can take a look at Athenian Rhapsody at Steam, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox. Damn, you got it everywhere. On mobile, too.
Yes, this was
there you go.
the worst time of my life making it happen, but it's out everywhere.
But now it's everywhere,
We're
so
doing
it's
it,
okay.
And there's also the limited time little event that players could redeem.
Yes, the OTK event. You can just go ahead and take a look at that, and be sure to play alongside me with Hair. Thank you again. I
There we
appreciate
go,
it.
of course.
And yeah, let's send it back to EE, and we'll see you guys later.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Asmon. Guys, I think we can all agree it's important to ground yourself after a psychoactive game trailer. So let's return to nature, shall we? Raft and survival game fans are going to love this next one. Get ready to explore the world of floating islands with nothing but a few tools, friends, and the power of the sun. This is Solar Punk.
You have my attention. Survival crafter. Yeah. I'm a sucker for these things. I like building homes, man. I really do. You got chickens. Automation. There's automation. And an airship. Oh God. If me and Crispy played this, he's gonna run me over. We gotta figure out how to break the game with an airship. This actually looks pretty good. I need to get my Steam up for wish listing. Me and my Steam. Don't worry about the meme you just saw. Solar Punk, huh? Alright. Solar Punk.
Guys, Solar Punk is coming to early access in 2025, so be sure that you wishlist it right now so you can take to the skies with
Yeah, you
friends
would.
for everyone else. Well, our final game in the adventure category is going to be...
I already have Solar Punk on my wish list and following it.
Oh, jeez.
Issues? Who the hell?
Your camera's carburetor's broken. I got it. Don't worry. Come here, buddy.
Cameras have carburetors? I'm not...
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think your chat's broken, too. It keeps saying cringe.
Right, yeah.
They keep saying cringe.
I don't think that's broken, my man.
Red light's on. That's not a problem. I got
Gotta
it.
stop it. I don't... Okay.
I think it's good. I think it's good.
Not sure
Oh,
that's
green screen effect.
appropriate.
Oh no. I want to see chat. Damn it. Okay. This looks funny. This is good streamer and YouTuber bait for sure. And you can pet the animals. And you get beat by Granny. Does sumo wrestler have balls? Did you see that? That's cute. I like it.
Oh man, great trailer, but Obviously, who let that guy in?
That was Doug. That's our handyman, man. You didn't meet him? Don't worry, maybe one day he'll be able to fix you too. Now listen everyone, you too can finally fix something in your life with the world's
Ooh, it
largest
has a
handyman
demo.
coming to Steam this December. We've also got some handymen upstairs on the couch right now to help fix things around the studio, so let's toss it up to Will.
Hey guys, we're about to get our hands on World's Worst Handyman, and Nick is going to be playing the role of Doug for us, which is strangely appropriate.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying my best here to try and figure things out. I'm excited to start playing. I'm probably the worst gamer here, but hey, I'm the first one to play, so let's do it.
All right, let's jump in.
Yeah, we thought it was incredibly fitting for a man who has Milena take care of every single aspect of his life to be the world's worst
Yeah, you're
handyman.
willing to take care of yourself now.
Yeah.
My father probably should have put in some time into teaching me how to do stuff, and I'm probably better at this game, but...
What's the most handy thing you think you can do?
Handy thing?
Yeah, not that.
I can change a light bulb.
Crispy over here is drooling.
Wow.
Yeah,
Right.
I can.
So let's get into the gameplay here.
So I'm not sure exactly what we're supposed to do, but we'll figure it out.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I should be reading this.
Well, usually, Nick, whenever you play a game, like you should read it so that you know what to do.
Yeah, read it.
So here we go.
Just figure it out.
Read it!
My man Doug.
I got it. So I actually have to fix things, and I have to do stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's check out this board.
Okay. Aww. It's the OTK.
Rochi.
Farley.
What's Cheddar?
Oh my God, it's
and
Buddy.
Funky?
Wait.
Iggy.
That's a rough
Chunky.
fart picture.
Who is Rochi?
That's Asmon's pet.
That's Aspen's pet.
No, where's my
Oh my god. That killed everybody.
Okay, so what do you have to do?
Oh.
Okay. Oh, fundraising goal for. Okay, makes sense.
This is a wholesome game. Funny and wholesome.
Lewis.
Hello.
You know what's crazy about this, by the way? Can I just say how amazing it is that they are legitimately playing this game live as a way of showcasing the game?
I'm afraid you'll need to supervise yourself.
Revolutionary idea! They're playing the game!
In my haste, I forgot to put my.
And you can tell they're really playing the game! It's
To
amazing!
gather them in the theater to watch.
Wow!
Speaking of my mother, she's very protective of the house.
That's why I love this showcase. Good job,
I
Asmon.
shrunk for a woman of her age, so
I love
it's
it.
If you stay out of her way entirely, like I did.
I'm blocking his webcam.
All right, blast through the rest of this.
Cheers.
Sound effects and stuff.
Got it.
Can I feed him? Sniff the energy drink. Sniff it!
Yeah. So we have to watch out for this lady. You see this lady
There she
walking
is, there
around?
she is.
Yeah. Okay. So we have to see what we can do. So there's a chicken. There's a lady.
Yeah.
Is she coming after you already? Dude, just go her way.
Don't move. Her vision is based on
Oh, she
movement.
sees me.
Oh,
Wait,
That lady just knocked this.
she killed you.
Just knocked. Okay.
He wanted to
so what have we
curse.
learned so far?
That she will kill you.
Don't fuck with her.
Oh, you gotta
Oh,
pick up
she
the
said it.
items from the
Don't fuck
last
with her.
round.
Here.
And I got a key.
I think you
She
can use
cursed.
banana peels to break her hip.
Okay. But I don't.
Pretty
she-
lady
she
could
knows
get
me.
away with
She's
it.
not coming. Is there any way I can go around?
Place the peel.
Her vision is based on movement. Go now! Like Neo in the Matrix.
there's your energy bar. That stamina.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta get that chicken.
How do I get the chicken?
Very carefully.
Grab it.
Wait, there's one outside. There's one outside. There's one outside.
Come on.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Kick that soccer ball in the goal for sure. 100p. Oh,
Okay.
Right.
Okay. This is.
Okay. Okay. He's an athlete. I'm an athlete.
Hey, listen, it's Doug. It's not me. Okay.
That's you.
It's me. Missing a red key.
So what you need to
I
do is,
see.
you have to get keys. There's different color keys in each level. And it unlocks the next stage, and you do the puzzles in there, and you
So-
You need 2 more
Okay, so
chickens.
this is where we put the chickens once we
This
get
map,
them.
this whole
We have
thing
to
is
get the
probably hidden
chickens.
with a bunch of Easter eggs and secrets.
Okay, I won't.
Oh, there's something
very
in the
delicate.
garden over there. I think that's a key.
These games are fun.
Where?
Yeah.
These are good family friendly games
Oh
too.
god.
Oh no!
Okay, I'm putting the banana peel.
Drop it.
Dropping it. Got her.
Oh, sick. That was actually badass.
Okay, I thought she'd
Oh.
break a hip, but she's actually surprisingly nimble for a woman her age.
Am I missing the other chickens? Like, am I?
Yes.
I don't,
You're
okay.
missing 2. And you need the red key.
Green key on the table.
Got it. Where's the other chickens? Do you see them, guys?
They're somewhere in here.
No, what's wrong with that toilet?
Oh, no,
you're done.
I aggroed again. I have no way out. I have no way out. I have no way out.
Hold on, maybe can you like close the door or anything? I think you're clear.
Oh my god.
Stop going for the red
There's
key.
a chicken in that garden. You need
See-
the red key.
Oh, got it. So where?
Gold nugget.
A golden nut. We love that.
You know.
Where is the red key?
Stay away from Grandma.
Screwing the old lady.
Wait.
Oh, another green key.
Wait, okay, green. Wait, 2 green keys?
Get in that bathroom.
How many greens make red?
Oh my goodness.
How many greens make red?
It's not, okay.
That's not color theory.
I have no idea.
Can you go through the front door?
Colorblind.
Do you guys see him? Wait, front door maybe? No, that's how you leave.
Maybe you sneak up on the old lady and try and attack her.
I like the distress noise he makes.
We have to look. Do you?
Oh, off the
That was
post.
unintentional. We almost got
That's
it.
a preview of game day.
Oh, there's a red key. There's a red key. There's a red key. There's a
And a chicken.
And a chicken. Come here, little chicken. I'm out of juice.
Go get him.
I can't catch him.
Come on.
I'm. Oh no! Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Just use the ball. You get the ball, kick the ball at her.
I can't. I'm out of juice.
Keep kiting, keep kiting.
I need this.
Like feather
Oh!
your stamina.
Oh!
Just feather it.
Everything's broken.
Feather your stamina.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and that way you
It's lagging.
Unfortunately, guys,
No!
we'll have to
No!
dive deeper into worst handyman. Yes,
I just want to come in.
I got the red
I want to
key.
say something.
sure.
I timed out all these demos. I did not think that you guys were going to struggle so much with the game about a dude chasing chickens.
I just go over it. I can finish it right here. Okay, trust me. I
See
can.
it? Oh, okay. No, Will, you got something to say, man.
So, Nick truly was the world's worst handyman, but we'll dive more into it. Maybe get that red
That's
key
funny.
later. So anyway, guys, that was world's worst handyman. Make sure you wish list it or go grab it. And now it's time to toss it down to the stage for another exciting announcement.
All right, guys. So before we get started, I want to say it's very bright. I feel very uncomfortable. Can we make this stage dark?
Yes.
Guys, no. Not dark. Darker.
Yeah. Much better. Oh. Well, this is interesting. This is really interesting.
Wow. Well, guys, I decided to not only talk about this myself, but I actually thought maybe I would bring somebody on who actually plays the game to talk about it as well. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm
Soda
really looking forward to
poppin'
coming out.
and
Great too.
what
Thank
is
you.
that
I'm
outfit?
excited to be here, just as excited as I am to be wearing this. Yeah, Dark and Darker is free to play.
Gentlemen, Dark and Darker is free to play. It is available right now. You have to go and get their launcher, Blacksmith, and you are able to download and try out the game. I've played the game many times. You've played it infinitely many more times. It's a very, very good game.
Right. We got the recently the Druid class kind of came out. They're
Yeah.
polishing it up. Now the game is free to play, and I know everyone holding the line is really excited for this.
Oh, yeah.
Update. They're all just
Like all the
Iron
good
Mason's on a
players,
streak
yeah.
of W's.
Oh,
and it's looking
absolutely.
real good.
There it is. So yes, Dark and Darker is now free to play. And download Blacksmith. You can try it out today. So we're about to get into our next category. But before we do, here's a quick message from time-traveling Tectone on why you should download Cash App.
Okay.
Yep, I'm back from the
There we go.
again to tell you about our Games Expo sponsor.
All right,
Cash App,
sponsor.
The financial app of the future.
So far,
That's
two
right.
games look kind of interesting. One I've already got the wish list, probably from last year. Looks good though and fun. I like the airship and the art style of Solar Punk.
Do you understand what this
And
means,
the Handyman game is kind of,
Jay?
it's kind of cute. I don't think it'll be very long of a game, but I bet it's kind of cute.
Give me anything, Jay.
Definitely something a demo
So shocked he's
we could play and have some fun with.
But with Cash App's 4.5% interest on his savings, he's still earning money anyways. He doesn't have to do anything with his time, and neither do you. Just by letting time pass by, you make money by making money. It's so simple that it's crazy. Get paid just by getting paid, and download Cash App on the App Store or Google Play Store right now for free. Scan that QR code on the screen. Now back to the Games Expo.
This thing in the top right kind of blocks the code a little bit, I saw.
Time, future, Cash App.
best thing about time-traveling Tectone is you can't smell them. So, our next category is about as close to the Creator Clash or chess boxing as I will ever get. Luckily, we do have an FGC regular, and he's going to be running us through some of these fighting games.
Don't worry about it, Asmon. I got it. You can leave the stage now. Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Got you, bro. Now, guys, you don't have to be terrible at fighting games like I am, but I'm sure you love them. This year, our fighting games category is filled with some traditional fighting games and some classum beat-em-ups. Some of my favorites when you really think about it. Now, our first one follows a group of space-traveling ninja cheerleaders defending Earth from rogue AI robots. What? Why are ninja cheerleaders?
Pop, pop, punch! Guys, let's take a look at some rah, rah, boom.
Rah, rah, boom. I like this old arcade style. I never play it though. I remember it back in the day in movie theaters. I think it was like a Bart Simpson game like it as well. And Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles, I think is what made this format most popular, I think. I see rainbow shit. But it seems fine. I wish there was in-game audio. Yeah, there is no guys. Good point, Crispy. I'm sure you could switch them.
Fighting robots is cool.
Ninja cheerleading fighting robots are cool, man.
Tell people to wish list Rah Rah Boom on Steam.
Please wish list Rah Rah Boom on Steam. This is not a kink.
All right,
He cracked her up.
educate EE on the importance of ninja space cheerleaders.
Oh,
Take a look
you
at
can
that
tell that they're
shit.
cracking
Combo.
themselves up. I love it. I like the extendo staff. Yeah, they also need, the cheerleaders need to be sexier, more booba. If you're gonna do a cheerleading game, you need booba. You need jiggly booba. It's like a cooperative Smash Bros. That's kind of interesting. It's a PvE, but Smash Bros. Like style. And format. Well, the only time they look at her is when she's at the bottom of the pyramid, Crispy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got Cordell here from Punkzilla.
You need a good stable foundation.
Combo Devils, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
I'm chilling. Yeah, it's a little bit of an exciting day for me, you know? Just a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
So, anyway, what was the motivation behind making and creating a fighting game?
We all grew up playing fighting games like this.
Oh, yeah.
Like Smash Brothers and Street Fighter. And we've always wanted to make a game just like this.
Right.
You know, so we all come from the industry. Like I'm coming from Epic Games. We have two people from Blizzard as well. And
You guys all got fired?
Actually, yeah. During the pandemic.
Actually?
Actually, yeah. When the pandemic hit,
I'm sorry.
A few of us lost our jobs. Some of us actually quit to work on this game full time.
Yeah.
And we actually have some experience. Me and one other person on the team, we come from working on a Smash Brothers mod called Project M, which is huge.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Melee. That was for
Little
Brawl. I remember that.
It was actually.
Yes.
That's awesome. You know that. So after that,
I'm a nerd.
I started. Up
I'm a nerd. I know these
now,
things.
And, like, now we're here. Yeah.
Well, damn. Okay. Well, like, so this is the thing, right? Is like we're talking about like a lot of these fighting games, and a lot of the fighting games have been out. They have a tenure of like 20, 30 years. These games.
Oh, yeah.
So like, it's fighting game community is great, but it's also very sweaty. Is,
Oh, yeah.
is your game like sweaty? How can a new player get into your game?
So like, yeah, a lot of people ask like, is this game like purely competitive?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's not, but like we do balance it for like competitive gameplay for sure.
Right.
So we want to focus on having like a complete package there.
Yeah.
We want to have stuff for everybody. We want to have the competitive 1v1 with like rollback netcode and all that stuff. We want to have.
You guys already have the rollback and everything set up.
It's there. We're working on the
Okay.
online right now. It's like
course.
desyncs like crazy, but we're getting there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we want to have the casual modes too, like the free for all.
He's getting him to talk about things kind of realistically. Uh-oh.
Stages with hazards that
But he's being
everybody
honest. You could kind of
And we
tell.
wanna
That guy,
have,
there's currently some desync. We're working on it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that because just
Making games is hard.
So yeah, the
Like, in
rollback
terms of,
mode,
like,
that's
making a
something
good
that we're really,
game.
Working really hard on, and
God, there's so much work
right
that goes
now
into
it's,
it.
What it is, it's a co-op roguelite with PvE. It's a side-scrolling beat 'em up, similar to like Streets of Rage or Turtles in Time.
Turtles in
So
Time.
like I mentioned, it's a roguelike. You play with your friends, you get perks, you level up, and we want to be able to just let people have fun with this mode. It's very casual, yeah.
wow. Okay. And have any pros tried your game out before?
Yeah, a lot of pros have tried our game.
Wow.
Pros from like Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, Marvel vs. Capcom, and they're all loving it so far. Definitely, they've given us a lot of feedback, which we've implemented into the game, and they're making the game, helping us be a lot better. It's a lot more balanced.
And are people able to play it now?
Yeah. Well, actually, sorry, no. Well, it's wishlistable on Steam. I'm like, yeah, totally. I wish. So
Wishlist on Steam,
yeah, it's
gentlemen.
wishlistable on
There it is.
Steam. Yeah. But like, what I really want to say too, as well, is like the one thing about our game, everybody asks like, oh, like why this game?
Right.
So we're bridging the gap between traditional fighting
Thank
games
you.
and fighters. And
Also, a hell of a name.
very strong
Thank you for the
foundation
follow.
of like from Smash Melee. It's kind of how we started. Played like Smash.
Of course.
And then we evolved from there and added different gameplay mechanics from like other games we played growing up, like Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom.
Right.
So like in our game, we have like air dash cancels, EX specials,
Oh
supers,
my God.
target combos, you name it. So yeah, from
You
there.
guys really did play Melee.
Oh yeah, I mean, all of us, we grew up playing those games, and we're very, very passionate about it, and which is why we're making this game.
Probably got good tight
Combo
controls.
Devils, gentlemen, on Steam. Make sure to wishlist it now. And thank you very much for coming on and talking about the game. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us. Really
And,
appreciate it.
Anyway, we'll
everybody.
take it back over to the main stage and keep going with the games.
Keep going.
All right, thank you so much, Asmon. Love me some Combo Devils, so make sure you guys show that some love, especially. Our next game, though, takes inspiration from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and thankfully zero inspiration from Jake Paul's crypto portfolio. With a huge variety of unique characters and slapstick comedy,
Oh,
let's
the
take a look at
shade.
Big Boy Boxing.
Tyson's way better. He might. I don't know though. I should do more fighting games, maybe. Maybe I could get better at them. The animation is nice, but where's the gameplay?
You can wish list Big Boy Boxing on Steam now, so you can beat up your friends later.
See that game right there? I have no interest in, just because it's only a cartoon. You have no idea what the game looks like.
For modding or coding knowledge.
At least the other guy
Let's
had the
take a look at
gameplay.
Smack Studio.
You knew it was like, you know, super. Oh, more Smash Bros. A sandbox fighting game where you can make a fighting arena. Interesting. Not necessarily something for me, but I like that this is a thing. I'm all for it. I'm all for creativity. Yeah. I saw a Doge dog. See, I would just make memes. You can just fight as memes. That's what I would do. I'm sure someone's already gonna do that. That would be funny. This game has got anything with like sandbox creativity has got a lot of potential.
Smack Studios.
I couldn't
will
imagine the
start early
offensive things you
access
could
this
make.
July, but luckily you won't have to wait an entire month to see some action since our couch is about to jump into it now.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's Smack Studios, a fighting game where you can play as literally anyone you make, including the current members of this couch gaming group. So if you would tune into our gaming little segment here, you can see that we're each going to play as ourselves.
Yes, every single one of us will play as ourselves.
That's right.
Very excited.
Wait a minute. Except for me, I'm going to be playing as Lotus because I'm not in this game.
No, play as me.
Are you good? Is your character good?
I don't know. Try it out.
No, play as Lotus.
No.
No, play Soda. Play Soda.
You're pissing me off.
All right, fine. I'll play
you be
Soda.
Soda.
They actually made you a character, but after they saw the handyman gameplay, they took you out.
Okay, that makes complete sense.
And they were gonna make me a character, but Seer was much more handsome, so we put Seer instead. So
Wait, so you're playing Seer?
I'm gonna be Seer.
And I'm Soda.
Yeah.
That's nice. Nick, you better win. I better see my face at that.
Dude, look at these
picture. I
maps.
swear to
Let's
goodness.
do neon. What map do you guys want? Actually, do you guys random? Just random?
Random, lock it in. Let's go.
Random.
Okay.
Do it.
Ooh.
Also, they have a
Every
mouse
character's gonna
on the
have, like,
screen.
movesets.
I don't know.
Wait, why?
Yeah,
Why do I have a mouse that looks like an art? Wait, what?
All right, I gotta find me. Where am I?
This is kind of. Wait, that's weird.
Okay, someone.
Wait a minute, Seer's absolutely destroying me.
Give me stop.
Okay.
Also, someone left a mouse on the
Two
screen.
1v1s going on.
I am at 100%. Emmy, let go of me.
Wait, what? Emmy, you're cheating.
This is funny. Okay, this game has got
Stop running
potential.
away and doing range.
I can't.
Play the game.
Stop. Everyone's chasing me.
Dude, I just did like a Liu Kang. Look at this. Look at the feet.
Who's in the air there?
Whoever's doing that in the air is amazing.
Really up there?
Nick is doing fireballs. S-Fan is flying. Emmy and Will are playing the game.
Stop. Let me work. Let me work.
Oh, that's great.
Oh no!
Oh, join the game, S-Fan. Look at you. Get your ass beat. Someone kill S-Fan.
Will.
What is this?
I'm leaving.
This is amazing. At least
Emmy, get
it's just chaos.
Someone kill him. Or S-Fan.
I'll get him.
Air dodge.
Thank you.
Oh, throw.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get some up airs. All close.
Ooh, Will, you like that, buddy?
That fireball out of here.
Wow.
Why am I getting beat so bad?
Because you suck ass. I saw your handyman gameplay is terrible. Now you're just carrying it over to this.
Oh no.
Emmy, I'm gonna knock
Emmy,
you
go
out.
away.
Something's happened.
Oh, I hit her.
My controller's dead! You need charge?
Oh!
Oh my god, no! Please! My controller's dying!
So bad.
Emmy actually went down.
Yeah.
Wait, no! My controller's struck running left! No one charged these?
Oh, we did. We didn't.
Oh, come on!
Charge yours.
That's actually so.
How many viewers are they at right now?
Come on, William.
I can't leave this one section or I will die.
48,000. That's pretty good.
S-Fan, chill.
Now, this is a problem with the controller, not the game.
How? Wait, S-Fan's gonna win. Who paused?
It's this controller. It's got.
Oh, it's the controller. It's the controller.
Wait,
I
who-
won.
wait,
I
who
think I
won?
won. I think I won. I should have won, regardless of.
Aw.
Oh! Easy. Look at that.
Cheated.
Skills.
So
On, go
Seer-
back. Hey, production, go back. Just show number one. S-Fan. Well, it's S here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Champion. Okay, you can go back again. You can go back. I just wanted my credit.
You can make any character in this
Yeah.
game that you want. I actually
Yeah,
love
literally.
that because I think some of the best games have come when the devs actually provide like a hub for the communities to make good games. Like you look at Warcraft 3,
Yes.
Dota came from that. So
Soda Poppin's right. He's right.
Yeah, I thought we were running. one more.
Minecraft.
We are
Also,
running
like
back
basic
right
game,
now.
you could do a lot in it.
Again?
Okay.
That wasn't embarrassing enough for you guys?
So there's a new character. There's a.
I'm playing as the tree.
Wait, what are we doing?
Oh, we're playing
Uh-oh.
Okay, okay.
What is Ms. Boss?
Now, why is it?
I don't know, but it has
He's
9
he's
lives.
a boss character.
Are we ready?
That's level
Yeah.
9.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Send it.
Someone needs to remove this mouse! Get this mouse off the screen, guys!
Maker, like anything where you can like make custom maps.
Oh my god. What?
That's amazing.
Guys, we have to team up and just beat the hell out of
What
Miz.
is that?
What's he doing with his hands?
Wow.
Wait, he's shooting.
Oh my god.
Oh!
That is hilarious.
Crispy, you have to get this game and make me a boss like this. So we can kick
Wait,
its
so
ass.
He's fighting us and we're fighting ourselves.
It seems like it's.
I'm throwing rocks at him.
At what point do you win? What do you?
I don't know, but I think he just killed me. I died.
You are so bad. First one dead is Nick Pollum.
I mean, Miz is just knocking everyone out.
Seems like y'all are knocking
No,
everyone out.
I died.
S-Fan's dad. Or bad.
Stay away from me.
Rocks. Play the game, Chance. You might.
I don't need to play the game.
Hey, stop
Think
throwing
of it,
rocks,
Paul.
dude.
Bro,
I can't. It's what I do. Oh.
Wait.
Frick.
When does he die? 260%.
Can we not kill him?
Who is this man?
Does he just stay there and harass us all day?
I bet Miz is so happy at home.
Oh, dude. This
He's
guy.
having the time of his life.
Oh, I died.
Bad.
wait, he's.
You guys have a minute and a half left, and you've got 1 life left.
How do you kill Miz?
I don't know. What's his weakness?
Boxes.
Boxes!
Twitter.
Twitter. Twitter's a lot of people's weaknesses, let's be honest.
I'll be honest, I think y'all are doing more damage to each other.
I mean, because it's hard not to. It's not like we're on the same team or anything.
Are you not?
No.
Oh my god.
It's us versus.
S-Fan, if you die again, you are out.
It's because I put myself like I put my life on the line for this.
What?
Yeah, dude, I went like.
I'm not gonna lie, I love this new character.
Who are you playing as?
I don't know.
Dude, Tree Guy goes crazy.
Yeah, like.
This is getting a little wild.
I mean, he's at 600%.
And the thing is, the possibilities are actually endless with what people could actually.
I got destroyed.
It's true, the possibilities are endless.
Oh, you're S-Fan, are you out?
Yeah, dude, I went
Embarrassing.
I went straight like just full DPS.
You went straight to the bottom as well.
I had no health, no defense. I was just going straight DPS to see what we could do.
And
there you go. And
what do we do?
And nothing. Well, it was worthless.
27 seconds.
Emmy, are you out?
Dead. I'm out.
This is pathetic. You got 20 seconds left. I'm just saying.
I mean, the Miz boss is just doing so much damage to me.
You each have 1 life left. 15.
I'm trying my best.
Nothing I can do.
Rock Guy is going.
The animations of the photo that they use is actually pretty good.
You know what? Finish him off, Nick. Kill Will, please.
He's at.
Oh, what?
What? Wait, he's dead.
We did it! Yeah!
What did he get to?
800%.
Not bad.
800%. No.
All right, that was Smack Studios. Make sure to wishlist the game and create your own characters, even your favorite streamers. Finally, you can take out your frustration of not having your donation message read in real time with violence. Okay. And now let's toss down to Asmon on stage for another special announcement.
Great job, Will.
Thank you.
So, last year we announced the creation of Mad Mushroom at OTK Games Expo.
Mad Mushroom.
And now they're here for their first ever Mad Mushroom Showcase to share what they've been working on. Let's go ahead and welcome Sibs.
Let's go.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Yeah. I didn't know where you were coming out from.
Oh, nice surprises, right?
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
We've got some of those.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hello, everyone. I'm Sib, CEO of Mad Mushroom, and welcome to our first ever Mad Mushroom Showcase. Last time we were here, the OTK team and I announced our indie publishing label, Mad Mushroom, and a lot has happened in the last 12 months. We announced our first title at the OTK
It seems like a
Game
Diet
Awards,
Coke
the
Phil
co-op
Spencer.
roguelike Atomic
He's a
Picture,
Diet
which we
Phil
actually
Spencer.
signed after it caught our attention at last year's Expo.
It's kind of
We
interesting.
welcomed the legendary KokeCarnage to our team, adding his expertise to our
Whoa,
growing team of
KokeCarnage
creators
joined?
and advisors. And we launched Rumble Club, our slapstick brawler, which you'll hear a little bit about in a little bit.
These streamers are working together, and it's gonna change the
One
things.
hell of a freshman year, and this is just the beginning. Your support means the world to the developers we'll be showcasing today, and they're very excited to show you what they've been working on. So, without further ado, here's Jordan from Lightbox Games, developer of Rumble Club, to share what they've been up to and working on since the launch in April.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Sibs. So Rumble Club's been out for a bit over a month now. We've had over 1 million people play the game across PC and mobile, and more people playing every day, which is super cool to see. And we've already updated and added a ton of new stuff to the game. We added Gadget Game, a brand new game mode where you start with a gadget and you get a new gadget every time you get an elim. We've added a ton of quality of life features to our stream queue and private party system that makes playing and making progress with your friends and viewers way easier. And we revamped the shop to make it easier and more forgiving to get our highest tier cosmetics. At the same time, we've been working on our Season 2 update, so here's a sneak peek of what's coming. It is already rolling, so we're just gonna jump straight into it. There we go.
So, you want a perfect picnic, huh? Well, Bonnie B's got you covered. Tip number 1, the guest list.
Big rabbit feet.
Keep it cozy. I recommend no more than 4 guests. And tell them it's BYOB. Bring your own boom. Tip number 2, the menu. No meal is complete without a powerful main and an explosive side dish. I prefer a good old-fashioned shotgun as my first course. With a nice cold Friaka grenade to wash things down. Tip number 3, pack smart.
Her big old foot is creeping me out.
To be the best, you're gonna need to pack plenty of curios. Collect pebbles and currency and use them to grab yourself some spicy upgrades to your build. By purchasing boosts and cultivating your
I see a
curio
D20.
flow, your enemies are gonna eat a ton of lead at this picnic. I recommend choosing some real damage-dealing curios, like Shockwave to wreak havoc with every fall.
I like the Hades kind of level up system with like abilities and random upgrades like that. I always like games that do that.
No picnic is complete without
Vampire Hunter, or excuse me, Vampire Survivors does that too. In a way.
course, but it's worth it, because once you've got it down, it tastes just like victory. Oh, and sandwiches. Definitely bring sandwiches.
That'll do pretty okay considering there's a lot of streamers behind it.
Not Rumble Club, that was Atomic Picnic. But Rumble Club is releasing Season 2 June 24th, so please tune in for our fantasy themed season. And now I'd love to hand it off to Mila from Bitcake Studios, the developer of Atomic Picnic.
Thank you, Sibs. Hi, everyone. I'm Mila, the CEO of Bitcake
They had to
Studio
do like a
from
little
Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
switcheroo.
Back in December, we announced that we were joining
Little
forces with
snafu.
Mad Mushroom, and since then,
Someone's getting yelled
the game
at.
has taken massive strides with the help of our community through the multiple playtests that we've done. We really cannot thank you enough. And I wanted to give a big shout out to everyone from our Discord that is watching right now. Behind the scenes, we've also had in-depth play sessions with the OTK creators. Thanks to their feedback, we added a bunch of exciting new upgrades, like the ones you saw in the trailer. We also decided that the game's balance and progression system needed to be rehauled, so we did just that. And there's a lot more to come, but this is our biggest update yet, and I can't wait to hear your feedback. If you want to help us test these new features out, we're starting up a new playtest today. Join in by checking out our Steam page. See you there.
Awesome, thank you, Mila. Keep an eye out for Mila, Tips, and myself on IGN Live later this week, where we'll be diving deeper into Atomic Picnic and showing off some new gameplay. Now, for some new reveals from Mad Mushroom.
He's sweating.
Our first new title is called Claws and Chaos. Check it out.
They need to, he's all like, maybe he's on a mushroom. I don't know. He might be on mushrooms.
This isn't going to be a scary story, is it, Grandpa?
Oh, sweet child. Would I do that to you? There once was a magical land, ravaged by infighting and death. You see, it was prophesied that a great flood was coming, one whose waters would wipe away the entire world.
Grandpa?
Wait, it gets better. For the people of this world, there was only one
Cute bunny and kitty.
a great ark designed to withstand the deluge. But it was controlled by the powerful, the menacing, the mighty King Chipmunk.
A king chipmunk? That seems kind of random.
Who'd rather watch his
This story's a little
people
funny.
drown than share an ark with peasants.
Whoa, this king is an asshole.
A brave few refused to sit back and wait for the waters to rise. They rose up to fight for their place on the ark. A scholar, a rogue, a knight, and a weeb? Armed with wit, determination, and a suspiciously worn-out waifu body pillow, they take their strategically placed locations across the battlefield. They sought to be the strongest team and not rely on that meta trash everyone else was abusing. Our band of heroes battled their way to the stronghold of King Chipmunk across a full-featured single-player campaign and asynchronous multiplayer.
Grandpa, is this a game?
Not for our heroes.
Wait, does the king win?
Gah! With the interrupting. That, my child, is a story for another.
I kind of dig this a little bit.
King cliffhanger? Really?
Flaws and chaos. I like it.
Hey there, I'm David, the lead developer
Ooh,
of
they have a
Flaws and Chaos.
demo.
On behalf of the whole team, we're ecstatic to finally be able to share it with the world. We wanted to find a way to combine the really fun and simple gameplay of Super Auto Pets with the positional strategy of auto chess games. You can deploy a wide variety of heroes from the animal kingdoms to fight for survival, and you have the freedom to strategize between going for unique family bonuses or attempting to just overwhelm opponents with brute force. Have you ever given a Glock to a squirrel before? Because this is your chance. Now, Claws and Chaos
Oh, he's
features
excited
an
about
entire
that. I'm
single-player
excited about
campaign
that.
with hand-drawn cutscenes where you can
I wanna give a
follow our
squirrel a
heroes'
Glock.
journey as they fight towards the Ark. And of course, we also have asynchronous PvP in the arena mode, so you can play at your own pace, battling against real teams crafted by other players. You can play Claws and Chaos right now through our exclusive demo. Just click the community hub on our Steam page, and you can find the link there. We have 3 segments of the campaign available, and also our arena mode is available for testing. And you could win a really sweet Claws and Chaos Starforge PC. So we can't wait to build this community with you all and hear your feedback, so hop into our Discord and let us know what you think.
Awesome. Thank you, David. Fun fact, Tips played Claws and Chaos for 50 hours within the first 2 weeks of us signing the game. Before we get to one last surprise, I want to do a take 2
It looks
on
fun.
Rumble Club. Let's welcome Jordan. Jordan, please.
All right, I know you guys were so excited to see what Season 2 of Rumble Club had in store. We had to tease you a little bit, show some other games in between, but we're back. All right. Can we roll the Season 2 trailer?
Ah, here we go. They're gonna, yep, there it is.
All right, so Rumble Club Season 2 is a fantasy-themed season. This is our castle map that you can play Punch Royale, Goop Cube, all the different
They're
game modes
fixing their
on.
mistake.
We have a bunch of new cosmetics like this dragon suit and a glowy-eyed helmet. Who doesn't want glowy eyes, right? There's also some creator skins of some people you might recognize. So check the shop for those coming soon. There's 5 new seasonal gadgets, which now appear in all the maps to shift up the meta. So check out the Horsey, the Sword and Board, Plunger Crossbow, Fairy Wings, and the Ogre King. We've also majorly switched up the Rumble Pass. We're removing all the gadget cards from the premium track and moving them into the free track and loading up the premium track with 3 times the cosmetics. Ton of really cool stuff in there. Finally, we're introducing Rumble Run, a Grand Prix style multi-round mode where you play matches, accumulate score, the lowest scorers get cut, and you fight to be the final champion. Now that's just a taste of what's to come in Season 2. There's even more surprises planned, and we're super excited for everyone to get to play on June 24th. And we'll see you there.
Awesome. Thank you, Jordan. All right. We have one more surprise for you. An announce and drop. This is Splody.
Oh, there's no jump button though. So it's all about kind of just timing your explosions to bounce, propel yourself. That's kind of interesting. Got some like Super Meat Boy vibes. Explode. Splody. I'll put that on my list.
Hello everyone, my name is Mizkif, and to celebrate the launch of our new game Splody, we would like to propose an interesting challenge. Whoever can beat Splody the fastest on stream gets $10,000 cash. There's no second and third place prize, only one person will win $10,000. It's an all... The contest is going to run from June 4th to
It's pretty
June
cheap
18th,
too.
1 week.
Only $10.
You can learn more at otk.to/splody10k. If you would like to participate, go head over there right now. We'll be checking all week to see who is participating, who might be winning, and who will get the grand prize. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying the Game Expo. Goodbye.
Skill not included, you'll figure it out. I love it.
If you want a chance to win 10 grand for 10 bucks, grab a copy of Splody today, on sale for a limited time, and get to work.
Till June 18th,
well,
according to
that's the
Steam.
end of our showcase. Thank you for hanging out with us. You can learn more about all things Mad Mushroom by following us on Mad Mushroom GG on all socials. And if you're a dev looking for a publisher, hit us up and visit madmushroom.gg. Maybe you'll be one of the titles I talk about next year. All right. We're going to head up to the Couch crew, who is joined by Liam, the lead designer of Splody, for a quick peek at the game.
Ooh.
Thanks, Sibs. We have 2 gamers who have absolutely no chance of winning that 10K about to dive in. We have S-Fan and Soda, and Liam is going to talk to us about Splody and the gameplay. Why don't you guys dive in? And Liam, you can kind of tell us what we're looking at here.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys can start.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I think they're in game now.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Who is this playing? Is this Soda?
I don't know whose gameplay we're looking at.
So this is actually S-Fan. That's S-Fan. Yeah. So to be fair, I played this game, and let me tell you, it was hard for me as someone who only plays shooters.
Okay.
It was fun. You know.
Yeah. So it's a weird blend. It's a 2D platformer, but the physics are a little crazy. It almost borders on a rage game until you get used to it.
Because you're propelling yourself with potions, correct?
Yes, there is no jump button. Kind of just aim and throw potions, and they blow up everything in your way. And they
I like
blow you
this
up if
idea.
you're close to them.
Oh, and if you go too deep, you die here.
I can see both of the screens. Chance is winning, and they're both on the same. This is S-Fan's POV.
Who just
Chance is
died on
winning.
the first.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
A split screen.
This is tight.
Oh, I don't think Chance can.
Hello.
So, S-Fan has passed you, by the way, Chance.
He has?
Yes.
Okay, working on it.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
What?
Don't go in there. You don't want none of that smoke.
Oh, is that a little secret?
That's a secret exit.
Soda poppin'. I like this game though.
Okay.
So you're saying whoever beats the game first on stream gets $10,000?
I think it's who beats it fastest. It says
End of 2 weeks.
speedrun.
Oh, it's speedrun challenge.
Yeah.
Whoever beats it the fastest in the time.
This would be a hard game to speedrun, man.
Be wild.
Huge, yeah. I can't wait to see.
Well, I can tell you right
Oh.
Yeah, it's not gonna be one of
It
these.
ain't gonna,
No.
It ain't gonna be one of them. It ain't gonna be me. Might be Emmy.
No, definitely not.
It's a very hard game.
Your
to
account
beat
is not even that old either.
because of all the subtle angles
No.
you throw potions at.
Okay.
We're really excited to see what speedrunners can
Strong
do with
no.
it and see if they can really get consistent at it, because it is so easy to kill yourself in this game.
Okay, good.
I see two very different strategies from these gamers.
Ow!
This fan kind of taking it slow and
Oh,
steady.
it's hard to
and
predict
Chance
that
just kinda
momentum.
Chucking and praying a lot.
I don't know if I like the
This man
split
is
screen
ahead,
though.
It looks like.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
There's no way.
I'm a gamer, dude.
To be fair, S-Fan just played this level.
No, I didn't play. No, actually. I didn't play it.
Oh, those tunnels.
Oh, this is great.
You're washed, buddy.
You need to shut the. How much cussing can I do?
I think you're right on the borderline there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
S-Fan's already beaten this level. I just watched him do it.
Dude, what was that copy pop?
Soda Pop is slapping himself.
This is humbling for Chance here, because Chance thinks he's really good at video games, and
Yeah.
honestly, he's getting beat by someone who only plays Paladin in World of Warcraft. So.
That's true. He did teach me everything I knew about being a paladin.
This game is deceptively difficult. I will.
Yes,
say.
it's challenging.
Yeah.
Especially. No, go ahead.
If you're at home
oh,
thinking
oh.
this is super easy, it
No, this game does
very
not look
particular,
easy at
so It
all.
really does take like an hour or two for you to really pick it up. But once you do, you start like flying through levels, you're doing all kinds of crazy momentum stuff, and it feels really cool.
Yeah, there's definitely like a skill that you have to figure out how it works, and once you get going, like same for me, like this level here, I'm not kidding you. Like the one that Chance is on, I think it took me about 30 minutes.
Ooh.
And this is all that's in here. Yeah.
Yeah, the subtle angle changes are really.
It's just got it.
Nice
It
chance.
took me so long to figure
Soda
that out.
Poppin's
when I was
caught
playing.
up.
We also really
Oh!
wanted to like.
Oh my god.
He caught the lead!
Incentivize creativity. Like a lot of these levels, there's 20 different ways to beat them. We try to guide them with like good level design principles, but the physics engine is just so crazy that it breaks like levels all the time. There's so many ways to like be creative.
Blow
and get
yourself
through
with the
levels that
spikes.
Might not be planned by us.
That's gonna be really cool to see what speedrunners do with physics that you can kind of break a little.
Yeah, we have no idea what the run's gonna turn into. But we're excited.
So do you think there's ways to beat the levels that you haven't figured out yet?
100%.
Feel the pain.
You can bounce off spikes if you're super precise, do all kinds of crazy stuff. So
You can bounce off the spike.
Chance,
very
do a
hard.
spike cancel right now. Show the
What?
viewers at home.
A what?
You can
Spike
do
cancel.
a spike cancel if you.
What does that even mean?
You don't
What
want
does
the
that
spikes
even
to throw the
mean?
potion at the last second. You have the talent for it. Go for it right now. Okay, you blew it.
Oh my gosh.
This game is great already. I love where this game is going.
So like
We need to
S-Fan is
play
on the
this.
time looking at your screen. But you could also just take your time and go one at a time like he's doing right here. But you could also like wall jump it in the span of 2 seconds.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys are on the same level now.
Tied now.
I don't know how much time is left, but it's going to be very tight as to who our winner is.
Nail biter.
Oh, they both made it to the next level.
Okay, this level is real easy to die in. Real easy.
Oh. Precision.
Nice and easy.
Look how locked in they are.
There it is.
Oh.
Both of them got it.
Oh, it's so close.
S-Fan's a little bit ahead, Chance. He is making fun of you right now in his mind. What are you going to do about it?
All right, we're going to have whoever wins the next map is going to be our overall winner.
Oh no.
Chance S-Fan is winning right now.
That's a good one too. This next one's a little longer.
All right, whoever wins this one is our champ.
Oh shit. This is hard.
I know learn how to wall
It's
jump.
gonna be a tough one.
Dude, they are locked in. Look at S. Oh, S-Fan kind of figured it out.
S-Fan.
Oh, S-Fan's figuring it out.
Frick!
Use that momentum.
What? Where's the ball? I can't. Oh no.
What?
I beat it, but I didn't get the crystal, so I have to kill myself. Oh no.
So you didn't.
Oh,
beat
you
it.
You gotta get the crystal.
Yeah, you need the key to open the door.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Chance.
Nice and
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
got him.
S-Fan wins.
Let's go.
And it's
You're a
all
loser.
over.
loser, and you are a loser.
Oh, Soda Pop, I forgot the
That's all the time
crystal.
we have.
Damn.
Explody S-Fan was our champion today. But don't worry, we will be playing more Splody. I think we're all going to get our hands
Splody's
on
good.
it in the post-show today. So stick around if you want to see more Splody. Now, if you're anything like me or Asmon viewers, you're probably hairy, angry, and drunk. So the next game will be right up your alley. Let's take a look at Dwarven Realms. I had one drink.
Explody was better. So many mobs have made the game lag. This is a bitrate killer. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that bitrate killer. I love Vampire Survivors, but it's a bitrate killer, man. It really is. It's a shame because it's a really fun game to play. It's almost like a Smite Diablo crossover with the way the camera angle is. I guess WoW. Looks more like classic WoW too. It's like a hodgepodge of a little bit of everything. You could ride a spider. Yeah, this feels kind of like a Vampire Survivors, but with a different perspective.
So I prepared a lot for this show, and to be honest, that was the first time I saw that trailer. I'm 100% going to be playing that game. Dwarven Realms blends classic action RPG and survivor gameplay to create a new breed of ARPGs. Purchase the game now on Steam and face off against hordes of mobs and slay them all. And guys, whether you're into collecting coins, power-ups, or broken controllers whenever you're missing a jump, everybody loves platformers. Our first game is an epic Metroidvania where you must use your staff to fight, jump, traverse, and go through unique realms through different eras. Join Mako on her journey in Akiatori.
Okay. Nah. This one's a meh. Exploding was more interesting with the crazy physics and bouncing around. So we got the Handyman game, which looks fun. Could be a good demo. Got Explody, which looked interesting. There's not been a banger every time. And we have Claw's Chaos we're gonna try as well for a demo. There's been 3 that are on my list so far.
All right, that one looks really good. Make sure you wish list it when you get a chance. Our next game, though, is great for those of you who find yourselves walking through life, sometimes a little bit distracted. It happens to all of us.
Dude, I think I just found a Charizard.
I don't.
Hold up.
Ovally,
Wait. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. No!
Ovally.
Oh. Yo. This shit is wild. Oh, I dig this. You have to play 2 games basically at the same time. Because there are certain things that are in the 3D world and not in the 2D world. And vice versa. I really dig this. Screenbound. That's a really good looking game.
All right, well, before Amelie actually got that concussion, she did have a chance to speak with the team behind Screenbound at Crescent Moon Games earlier this week. So let's take a look.
I'm here with the team behind Screenbound. We've got Josh and
No
Kyle
demo.
joining us. Josh, our game director, Kyle, of course, our developer. Guys, Screenbound absolutely took the internet by storm. We're seeing it on Twitter, we're seeing it on YouTube, TikTok, basically everywhere.
I really like that
Josh,
concept
how
of a
has
game.
the virality of Screenbound across the internet affected your work right now?
Well, it's made it a little bit hard to, it's a little distracting seeing all the comments, and when we post something, people react to it quickly, and there are a lot of people reacting, so we're trying to keep it in check, but we're, you know, working hard on the game, and it's very exciting for us. So
now, Josh, where did
There's
the
a lot
idea
of
for
things on that
Screenbound
wall
come
behind him. I'm curious what's all there.
I would say that it came from seeing a picture of someone holding a Game Boy and just looking at them playing the game, and I was thinking it would be really interesting to take that and make it into a whole game where not only are you playing the
I
game
like
on
that
the Game Boy,
perspective.
but your whole environment is part of the game. And it
That
kind
is
of
interesting.
becomes almost quantumly linked.
Now, I've seen the memes already where it's, okay, what if we're playing Screenbound on a Steam Deck while walking? And it's almost like, you know, an inception of all of these
4
different
layers.
devices. Just how far can we go with it?
That's a really good question, because it got so many levels deep that we were thinking this could possibly be endless, because you could keep adding it to more and more screens, and then it is totally Inception basically, but it's Inception as a game in some ways.
Kyle, tell me a little bit about some of the other gameplay features within Screenbound, because as I understand it, it's also not just a platformer. There are other.
I'm not familiar with this new hostess chick yet. She
There's
seems
a lot of
okay.
mechanics that we're definitely using.
Like she likes to have a good time, like it's goofing around.
Add that 3D
I don't know anything about her.
It completely
but
changes it into something.
she seems to be
completely
doing a good
different.
job.
So some of those new mechanics that we're working with are just kind of really based on simplicity. Like just, you know, like a bounce pad or a floating balloon that you can grab onto and glide through the air. And on the 2D side of it, it just looks like a normal platformer. But then on the 3D side, you add that extra axis into it, and there's a lot of ways that you can kind of make some really mind-bending, interesting things happen. And that can be both in like a side-scroller platformer style view or like a top-down view, all within also a first-person view.
So with the new trailer, we saw a lot of different features teased. We saw the flying through the air with the balloons, we saw new enemies, we saw some caves, as well as other features. What else are you guys working on behind the scenes for Screenbound?
So I think one of the biggest things that we're working
The
on
way
right
they did
now,
this
and it's
setup
probably
is
the
kind of
most
interesting,
important
where they
thing,
did
is
the
level
big screen
editor.
sitting in the chair.
We're
It's kind of
building out a
dawning on
really
me.
robust level editor
It's
that
actually kind of
is
smart
helping
because it
us
makes them really
build
big.
The game itself, all the levels that will be inside,
Huh.
it, but at the same time, we're thinking about how will people use the level editor to create their own levels and create their own worlds in the end, but keep it super simple so that anyone can use it. It's basically 2D level editor, but when you hit the play button, it turns the whole world into 3D as well. So it's a really cool thing that we've been working hard on.
Great, thank you so much, Crescent Moon Games. It was a fantastic time speaking with you. Back to you guys.
So, some platformers just don't make sense to me. How can 2 penguins fall
Hello.
from the highest point of a mountaintop and just get back up again? How can a dude wearing 120 pounds of armor jump any higher than 3 feet off the ground? Our next game makes much more sense because you play as an egg. Fall too far and you break, jump directly into a ceiling, you are broken. Let's take a look at foul damage.
Don't jump too high. Oh, it's like a Humpty Dumpty. Because you're an egg. You'll break. Oh, that's going to be rage-inducing. It's cute though. I don't know how to play this, but this is cute. I think Splody is more interesting. A little bit more fast-paced, which is nice. I like how the egg makes kind of little faces. I feel like, I don't know if it's 32-bit. It looks like it's 32-bit. But I bet if it was done in a little bit of a higher quality, where you could really get an emphasis on the face of the egg, I think it could be really fun. Of course, they did it in this engine, but and like the poly worlds, I bet it would be kind of interesting. Interesting map editor. It's okay.
Foul Damage rolls into Steam on September 13th, so don't forget to wishlist.
Absolutely. Well, guys, our final platformer game is a 3D collectathon where you open, unfold, and rotate your way through a world made out of paper, clay, and other handcrafted materials. Join Chick and
You know,
Nugget
I don't
on
typically
their
like
journey
platformers, but these platformers have been kind of interesting.
Whoa, Nugget, look at this. I can get used to this adventure. Oh, visitors! How thrilling!
This reminds me of Tinykin and Supraland as well, which are good games. No. Any game that's got that Mario 64 kind of vibe tends to do okay and plays pretty well. What's up, you're a chicken? That's Paper Clay.
Paper Clay is coming mid-2025, and if you listen carefully during the trailer, you may have heard the work of Banjo-Kazooie and GoldenEye composer Grant Kirkhope, who composed the theme for this game. Paper Clay has also just released their new demo, and the gameplay couch is ready to try it out.
All right, they have a demo. We'll try a demo.
Is correct, Avali, and Emmy is about to get her hands on Paper Clay for the first time.
I'm so
Let's
excited.
get into it.
Okay, I'm going to start the demo.
Awesome.
Oh, cute.
That soundtrack does go
True.
crazy.
I think that's a good start, Nugget.
So what is the name of this character?
Chick.
And
then
the little character
Nugget.
that is cute.
It's definitely like a very cutesy
Chick
game. I love
and
the
Nugget.
paper.
Chicken
Just the
Nugget.
whole
That is
world
cute.
just very fun, and the music just complements it really well too.
It's a wholesome game. It's cutesy.
Little waddles, adorable.
Hey, looky here. Are you walking on my tongue?
It's so
what's that now?
Don't mind me, just step right in. It's cozy inside.
You sure about this, Chick? He
Okay.
does seem friendly enough.
Tell
The
me,
world is very
does
cute.
everything seem in order inside
Yeah,
here?
it really is.
I
Oh, you
don't
pick
think
it up.
I'll
Wait, throw him in the
drop what
fire.
I've gobbled up.
If he actually burns,
I'm
that'd
not
be great.
ashamed of the thing that
Stop trying to burn
Frogs! They're trying to burn the
Game,
frog!
right? Like
No, it's cute.
Are these four?
Okay, if you, there you go. If you walked the other way, I would have lost it. The inefficiency.
And, like the big thing here is like you can see the influence of like the old Rare games, like the
Yeah.
Conkers, the
Yeah.
Banjo, like.
Little dumb. Oh, a little gliding too.
and you can clip onto the wall, like the wall there.
What are the buttons used for that you're collecting? Like, I
Look
want
at
to
the
know.
top left there. If it goes to 160, something must happen. So.
It might be like a fully completionist kind of thing.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, Soda Poppin's right about
Should I
that.
not be skipping?
No,
no,
it's
no.
good.
I just want to see the whole map.
This isn't your save. This is showing off the game.
This isn't your save. We're showing off the game.
I like how the art style almost looks like it's made in like a kid's room with like cardboard paper and stuff, and it's like
And
popped it up.
clay.
Yeah, like it just.
It's like paper and clay.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying like I just love how they.
We
I
need to
love
play
how
this demo. This looks
emulated it
fun.
So well, like in game, like it's.
You're right. The art's very cute. It's very fun, cozy. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Little enemy.
Thank you for follow.
Like even like with the trees, like you see like little cutouts of the cardboard in between. Like the details are very good.
Yeah, this is nice.
What do you think that is that she's walking on supposed to be? Is that just like someone just didn't mow the lawn very well? Or they mowed it too well in some certain areas? I don't know, I'm being stupid.
Can you mow lawn too well?
Absolutely not.
You might be able to super glide in this game.
Oh, there's a dive mechanic. Oh. Oh, new.
Where's a super ledge?
When you mount, it's a thing that you can do to launch yourself forwards.
Oh, okay.
Do the jump and dive over and over again. I can already see people never waddling in this game ever.
Never waddle.
Just spam jump dive, jump dive, jump dive, jump dive.
Look at that movement. See, there's movement tech.
Oh, there's
the tech.
That tech?
Oh, you're gonna die.
He has the tech down, locked down.
What's
ground pound?
Wait, ground pound?
As a ground pound?
I've never seen
Nice.
Classic.
Ah.
Staple.
Noise? What did that do?
Wait.
Do it again. Maybe it's just fun. Maybe it's just like oh wait, maybe it's yeah. Oh, maybe you keep hitting it and it yeah. You have to hit enough to like maybe get it rolling and then you jump on it and then it goes up.
In the trailer, we saw some pretty cool like
Oh.
perspective.
Heads up.
Oh, the scissors.
Okay.
Ooh.
I've got one hit.
One hit, yeah.
You get hit.
Where's your health?
Top right.
Oh.
Wait, did you lose Nugget? Where's Nugget?
Dead.
Wait.
Nugget. Can you
Where
go? Do
is
you have to go
Nugget?
back and grab
Did I
Nugget?
kill him?
You.
I bet you have to find him.
Oh, Nugget died.
Maybe it's like a Donkey Kong thing where you gotta go get Donkey Kong.
Who's this guy?
Is there a time?
You got your life back.
Y'all hear that ticking sound?
Yes.
Hello.
Is that the studio or is that the game?
That's me.
That was the game? Okay.
Oh, this is great. I'm digging this.
What do I have in my notes?
You know, you need games like this after, like, say, the month of October when you play in, if you play or stream, like, say, a bunch of scary games, and then come November, you just need, like, a palate cleanser, right? Something just wholesome that doesn't have any death or despair. This is the game for that. It's perfect. That's a time I would play something like this.
Different directions?
Yes.
Or like
Oh no.
it just goes in the same direction?
It's definitely a puzzle.
I think.
I don't think it doesn't seem too difficult. It seems like there's a lot of ways you can do this.
Listen, it's probably not too difficult, but it's difficult for us.
Oh no. Well, that top one's tough. How do you do that?
What's up,
Is there
Molten?
a ladder on like one side of them, or?
Is there a...
No, you probably need...
I think you can make the jump.
No, you know what I bet it is? I bet you have to rotate the whole thing.
She did it!
Oh! Damn, that was sick.
Oh!
Yeah, we skip puzzles.
Turn. Oh.
Forsen, you're a bitch and you'll never get out of iron.
True. True. Back down every time.
Yes, it's live right now. Yeah, OTK, which is hosted by Asmin and a bunch of other streamers. It's the one that I think is going to be the best showcase of this year for games. You know why? They actually play the game.
Dude,
they play it.
How this thing,
Who knew?
Oh,
Look
that's
at
a
'em.
perfect place for us to wrap
They're
up
just
our
live
game
playing a
like
game to
demo.
show it off.
But ladies and
Yeah, I like
gentlemen,
Asmin.
at home,
I love that.
Paper Clay's demo is out now on Steam, so make sure you go and check it out.
All right, I got Paper Clay listed on the demo. I'll wish list that. That's a cute game. We got some demos we're gonna be trying. That's gonna be one of them. But so far, showcase has been good, and everyone's having a good time. It's been really good. I don't know how the Game Fest is gonna do with this in comparison, but they got a high bar to beat. The platformer game. This is a miskiff. This is a little self promotion with like the team anyway. Unrooted. Seems interesting.
I'm finally glad to announce that Unrooted has an official launch date of August 2nd. It's a game I've been working on with my community for over 3 years now, and I know a lot of you guys have been anticipating this, and I'm excited to show it with you. August 2nd is our release date. You can wishlist it right now. It's on Steam.
He does a lot. He
and I
does
hope to
Rumble
see you
stuff
guys
too,
Play the game. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.
which is interesting.
Man, I'm pretty sure every single Games Expo we've done, we've had to put Mizkif's game in it. So thank God it's releasing. We won't have to do that again. August 2nd. You can take a look at it. I'm actually going to play the game myself, probably.
Yeah, but they take the piss out of each other over it though.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah,
as
you gotta
well.
promote,
Now listen,
yeah.
Everyone, our next category is a popular one. You ready for this? You ready?
I think I can make it happen.
Hit him. Hit him with it. Ah!
Action.
Action games, baby.
Roll
the
See?
roll the trailer, man.
See, they break like that all the time, and it's funny. They're just having fun. Oh, look, it's another bitrate killer. The music, though. Same. I love Vampire Survivors. It's just not the best to stream because it just turns into a blur. You become blur. But Vampire Survivors great. Yeah, bullet hell. I think bullet hell would be like the bigger umbrella because there are other games that are not like Vampire Survivor but are also bullet hell. But Vampire Survivors is a subdivision of a bullet hell style game. Like it's its own little genre that came about.
Tim Swarm is set to release towards the end of this year, so be sure to
Technically
wishlist
both,
it
but
to
I'm not
stay
going to be
updated.
pedantic
And
about
our
it.
next game is one of my personal favorites. You'll see why. Vin Defiant.
Yeah, if someone could be like weird about that if they wanted to, but to me same. This is different. It's got the ragdoll, like they mentioned, like from Newgrounds. This okay.
Hi guys, today we're here with Jordan from Blakey Games to talk about his new game, Vin Defiant. Jordan, how you doing, man?
I'm doing very well. It is an absolute honor to be here, so I really do appreciate it. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing all right. I'm having a good time. I was looking at your game, and I'm not sure you were having a good time. And so my question is, what is the inspiration behind this game?
So about a year and a half ago now, I was in the games industry myself. I was a
Ooh,
game
it has a
designer,
demo.
and I was affected as part of all of the layoffs that were going on.
Mhm.
And that was my dream job. And
You
it
should,
really hurt
Molten.
when I lost it. And naturally, I'm a bit of an indie game developer anyway, so I was making some small projects before then. And then I just started prototyping with this game, with just a little square and just having some lines coming out, and something just clicked. And I knew this was the game that I wanted to build, and I had a story behind it. I kind of wanted to tell a story about somebody who had gone through some hardships and became a villain because of it.
So basically, how does your game work?
Anti-hero.
You start off, you get fired from your job, and then you just start killing everybody?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, you've nailed it. Yeah.
How creative can you be with killing people?
So, for example, in the Office chapter, there is probably ways to kill enemies that I don't even know about yet. So almost everything
Can you
in the
staple
world
somebody
is
until they're
interactable.
dead?
Staples are actually a planned feature right now. So
Okay.
that
All
is currently
right,
in
how
the
about that,
pipeline.
guys? Yeah, this is looking really good. It's kind of a big
Gotcha,
question.
Molten.
What are your hopes for this game? What do you hope to inspire with this game?
I'd like to create a game that people can sort of relate with.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people can feel hard done by when they're made redundant, and it can also feel quite lonely and frustrating. And it'd be nice to just create a game where people can just have fun, take the mind of things, and feel a little bit of real-world relatability with Alex.
Well, no, I think that makes a lot of sense. And, you know, there's going to be bosses. I think that you showed that in a trailer. There'll be bosses to fight, everything like that. Are any of those bosses potentially maybe your old bosses or other real people? Or inspired by?
I can confirm that there is absolutely no relation to anybody in
Of
real
course
life.
not.
So,
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, so, absolutely, yeah.
That would be
So where
crazy.
can people go to find this game and play it and try it out for themselves?
So you can find Vindefine on Steam right now.
There it is.
I've just released the demo, and it is very fun. We've got a lot of good feedback. You can also join the Discord, where we're getting a lot of great feedback, and we're a very tight-knit community, and we all interact with each other a lot. And I'm just trying to collect as many villains as I can, so feel free to join in.
I'm sure many more will make
This
themselves
expo
evident
is always going to make you LOL molt.
Absolutely.
Yes,
I kind of gush about it, but I have for they've been 2 years now. 2 years the most successful.
Talking about your game, and
Because it just feels natural. It feels like, because it's a streamer doing it. They know.
Guys, I hope you're ready to get a little freaky because our next game mixes
That looks fun.
rhythm-based action, dating sims, and dungeons.
I like these kind of
with,
Newgrounds inspired
it.
type
Get
games
hyped
where
for
they have
Freak
unique
Fleet.
mechanics or different takes or different perspectives. Booba. This game has Booba. What is this? Yo, it's a rhythm game. Well, it's cleavage, really. I dig the art style in this game, though.
Freaks Flea Pit's demo is out on Steam now, so be sure to try it out and interact with the lovely ladies of the Flea Pit, voiced by beloved voice actors like Sarah Ann Williams of League of Legends and Lily Pichu.
Oh.
Our final game of the action category, imagine. You return home from
We'll play
years
the
away
demo.
only to
We'll see
find
what the
that an
demo's like.
bajillionaire has created a monster-filled labyrinth on your peace-loving homeland. It's kind of like Twitter, but actually enjoyable. Presenting Rogue Labyrinth.
Yeah, she had a giant zipper. Yeah, exactly. I don't know about this. No. I've only been saving the demo. Okay, this. Nothing looks bad about this game, but nothing like looks captivating. You've been playing League since 2013, and your life has become healthier because of it. It does. It seems like a lot of pre-made assets, this game. Yeah, nah.
All right, guys,
I'll skip that
Rogue
demo.
Labyrinth releases next January, but if you can't wait, the demo is available for you to play right now on Steam. And also to remind you, make sure you guys are going to vote for your favorite game in the action category through our Twitch extension. Very easy to use. But Will, my man, he is on the couch ready to jump into a little bit of Rogue Labyrinth. So Will, take it away.
Thanks, EE. We're going to leave it to our resident roguelike expert,
Soda Poppin'.
and he's going to dive into Rogue Labyrinth and redeem his earlier gameplay.
I threw on purpose because it was like it made really good content to like.
I
have a
threw
close
on
race, but it kinda
purpose.
cringe if it's like, oh my god, I'm just stomping it, whatever. Yeah, no, I'm here, ready to play some Rogue Labyrinth. They got us in a special starting spot. I've played a little bit, but not a ton. All I've really gathered is there's a dash, there's a spam attack, and then there's a charge Y, and that uses mana in the top left. And I mean, the game is really just about projectiles. You know, everything is a projectile. And here's some upgrades here.
Oh.
Bounce back, blessing, flying objects have a
skin upgrade.
Skin up. I don't know.
It's a skip upgrade.
Oh, I'm dyslexic.
But you gain a resin. I don't know where the resin goes, but you have that choice. Flying objects have a 50% chance of making enemies vulnerable, and they take
Exactly,
damage. So
Molten.
the game is about projectiles, but the upgrades are also centered around that as well. Like you can make birds explode, which you saw the birds leave. So we'll grab that upgrade. I don't know what this does. I'll take it though.
I believe him
I've never
too.
seen this. Dash cooldown reduced, max mana.
It's always fun to
We'll
tease.
get the basic HP and mana.
It's the spice of life, Molten. You have to tease.
And here's your classic roguelike map. I don't know which one to choose. I haven't.
It's
know.
that one.
This one? Okay.
No. I was just trying to be.
Okay. So yeah, you basically have. Everything is projectile. So this red, I can hit it and it goes back.
Oh, it's like a baseball.
Yeah, and you do the most damage with projectiles. So it's you really want to capitalize on hitting things. And look, all these they're highlighted in blue. Everything becomes a projectile. You just hit it, do damage. Even birds.
Oh, hit the birds.
I thought I could hit them. I guess I can't.
Even
Even their
you
corpse.
scared them.
You see, melees don't do a lot of damage. You really want to capitalize on hitting things.
Okay.
And that was, we're at the beginning, so it's going to be easy.
Oh, get the big strength. Yeah.
We'll take that strength.
That stir.
And now this ball, take this poison.
Oh.
Okay, vulnerable again. Dashing through enemies makes them vulnerable. We already have it vulnerable. Let's get poison. Let's keep going. So yeah, the whole game is a lot of things flying around.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Molten.
Go up.
Up again?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're under pressure.
Final boss.
We're spamming north. That's fine. I mean, if we got time for it, right?
I want to get to that question mark. Oh my gosh, you just got railed.
Ooh, things start really popping off once
it gets crazy.
Oh, but you can. I mean, if you time it right, you can swing it back a bunch of them at the same time. Like if you know what's happening in this level, you can go and you just AOE.
Right, you might be able to one-shot it.
Yeah.
What is weapon strength and strength? I don't know the difference.
Oh, look, blessing strength and then weapon strength. So blessing strength, like maybe there's like buffs and stuff, and that makes your buff stronger.
You said a lot of nothing.
No, what do you mean?
I mean,
listen to what I'm saying.
Okay,
So
go
maybe
on.
you have buffs and you get 10% more buff strength, but then that is like your actual weapon damage. And strength is just damage.
Okay.
I know exactly what he said for sure.
We'll get weapon strength. Bird, flying object with a chance of summoning an attack bird.
Oh, yes.
See, those are probably your blessings.
Bird upgrade.
The bird build is the new meta.
Chance of bird.
All right, let's see what a question mark is. So these are usually like, random.
We need to get our bird
It
chance
does. It's like it's in the name showcase, isn't it?
Yeah, spin that.
Spin the wheel.
Yeah, that there's people streaming video games. You're right. It's very huge. I should probably do it.
Credits, that's boring. We'll take
I think you're right, Molten. I think I should get on that bandwagon. I might be a few years late, but I should definitely do
That's really
that.
important. We just don't know what they're used for yet.
Potentially. No, you're right.
Definitely.
Usually there's a shop. There might be relics. I assume those thorns do damage to me. I assume. Oh gosh. I don't know if I want to be near.
Summon bird.
Can I dash over this? Let me get up here. I gotta get my projectiles functioning here a little bit.
Oh look, it's bird.
See bird?
You see the green.
I saw him.
Oh man, I'm taking.
Summon
bad
many
damage.
birds.
Oh,
There's another one.
I see bird.
I mean, there's so many projectiles. You just see the blue highlight trying to, help.
I think
see.
bird build is meta.
Oh, that's sick. Do the whirlwind like.
Yeah, so this costs mana to use. I haven't really. I suck. I'm not utilizing everything. Haven't played a whole lot, but I'm trying. I really am.
Oh, bird goes crazy.
There's the last enemy here, I think. There we go.
Nice.
Max mana. Let's get max HP. I haven't been utilizing my mana at all. Bolts. Thornball creates two electric bolts. Or ripple.
See, those are the blessings right there.
What's explode?
You explode.
Oh, someone's now playing on Final Fantasy.
So you don't really dash a lot.
I saw that.
I suck. You're right.
Oh, bounce back looks.
That's on their end, by the way.
Okay, bounce back. All right, that's fine.
Remember Steam accounts logged into this?
Okay, we'll keep sending it. Keep going.
Yeah, go to that room.
It's just 50,000 people or and whoever else. Yeah, it's fine.
I believe.
All right, I'm gonna go quick here because I know our time crunch.
I'll spend those credits. Get that oolong in.
Thank you for following.
Max mana, max HP.
I love pancakes.
Egg.
Are you out? Are you kidding me? Can I buy?
Broke.
Ridiculous.
No, it was not me. No.
Keep going. I'm W King straight north.
I want to see what this boss looks
right? Oh. Pay for shout out.
11.
Aim.
Hey, you can afford it.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
What does that do, though?
I don't know. You're famous now. How does it feel?
I'm sure there's a mechanic somewhere later what's about that.
They paid for a shout out and did nothing.
Oh,
Prince
is this a
Amir.
duel? Oh my
Prince
gosh.
of Sand, I challenge you to a duel. Cool. I hail from it's.
Oh, that's
okay?
amazing.
Let's beat the shit out of this person. Or try to. Ooh, I can hit these rocks and hit her.
Oh man, look
So
at
the ripple is kind of useless here.
Dude, your birds are going wild.
Are they good?
Yeah, look at that bird.
A massive rock dam. Let's get a charge up. Send it.
Nice.
Massive dam.
You're owning.
I'm dead. Got my ass beat. I cannot hit her. How do I?
Oh.
Okay. What? Even that's hittable? Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Yeah,
35. Yeah, we take that. I mean, can I hit these things? I wonder. Break it? I don't know. I'm just gonna do massive dam and miss everything.
I think you're right, Molten.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
I'm sure some of that's going on. Small studio.
Go use the obelisk.
All you got is some money and some AI and a lot of time. I have a feeling we'll probably see a lot of that to come.
Well, every time you melee, you gain 1 mana, so you gotta melee to gain mana. I just cannot.
It's like they're kind of washed out a little bit. The colors. They're not vivid. They're yeah, they're a little
Potentially.
15 health.
matted.
No, you got this.
I guess you could say.
Dirt.
You're dying.
Care?
I don't even know what's hitting me.
You are not very good.
Not vibrant.
No, he's got this. He's got this.
Me would have won 5 minutes ago.
Just separate and just knock him back and you're good.
All in. Hit him with.
Okay, fine. I'm all inning.
All in.
Okay, all inning.
So close. Oh my gosh, I'm so close.
Oh, you gain their abilities?
Defeat rivals to gain their ability in the labyrinth. You can switch ability. Oh. Okay. Oh, artifacts. Okay, these are good. I love these. Gain an orbiting
All
rock
right,
that bounces.
guys. That's gonna be it for Rogue Labyrinth.
I just got my
But
artifact.
He was
remember,
I just got my artifact. That's
I just got my artifact.
check out all the artifacts yourself if you
This is
play
bullshit.
the Rogue Labyrinth demo now on Steam. That's all the time for gameplay we have right now, but it's time for a special.
You could just make a couch like this and play demos and react to them.
Thanks.
And have everybody talk about the game, and that with a bunch of famous people is just more promotion than you'll ever get by paying for it.
Now listen, everyone. These past few months have been absolutely
Or
brutal.
like pay them, but
games industry.
way better than any
Dozens of
advertisement.
Studios that have created some of your favorite titles close their doors forever, while other games that have been in development for years are getting dropped left and right to cut costs. In addition to losing titles, thousands of developers and people working in gaming have lost their jobs due to layoffs
She's right.
and more cost cutting. But here at the OTK Games Expo, we feel honored to be able to showcase the hard work of all of our indie devs and hope that by presenting their games today, we can help them on their development journey in making the best games possible. This year, we wanted to go a step further with our Dev for Hire initiative presented by Cash App. Over the last few weeks, we've been showcasing some developers on social media that are looking to start a new journey. And today, we're lucky enough to have 3 of them joining us in the studio.
There have been so many layoffs in 2024, Molten, that they're starting a hire dev initiative via a sponsorship with advertising. That's how bad it is.
My boy Sean Weisler. Come on now, Sean.
I agree. There is no future.
Sean has worked as a game designer in this industry for over 21 years and has been the lead designer for games like Palia, Scribblenauts, and Ratchet &
Spoiled
Clank.
Corpse,
He's
welcome.
shipped 10 titles in his career.
Hello.
He's ready to help you with the next one. Let's go, Sean. Looking good, my guy. Looking real good. Next up, if you're looking for a good story, then look no further than my girl, Eliza Pearl. She's got you covered. Don't worry about a thing. Eliza has been a writer for games like Formigi, Pixel Studios, and Norse Foundry. She also kills it as a voiceover artist and dungeon master, so make sure you pick her up for your next campaign, all right? And our final dev of the evening, Zach Jagoda, who was just getting his start as a
Have
game
you
designer at
tried
Jumpstart
this
Games.
magical
Working on
thing?
projects
It's called
like
it's
School
called
of
a
Dragons. He's also spent time
banhammer.
teaching Unity programming in college, which begs the question, what can't this man do?
Give it up for him, guys!
Give it up!
I've tried that. I've tried the banhammer. Spoiled Corpse.
We are super honored.
I
to
ain't
have
buying
all 3 of you
viewers.
guys here.
I
We
want
know
to earn
all
real
3 of
people. Thank you
have,
very much.
Put in the blood, sweat, and tears in terms of making some of these.
He could be
games possible.
protecting his
you
IP.
Said you launched how many titles?
10 at this point.
Oh, crap. Well, listen. any of you guys in here are watching at home, listen, you could find a new game designer right here and help him launch his 11th. But listen, everyone, all of the developers on stage right now are available for work, so make sure to look them all up on LinkedIn for any opportunities that you
This is a good idea, by the way, what they're doing.
guys go anywhere, we have
Because a lot of
very
game devs
special
are watching
surprise
this.
from Cash App.
So
To continue our goal of
them
supporting
wanting new
developers in the
talent
space, each of our
to add to their
developers are
game
going home with
potentially.
$1,000
This is a really good idea.
to help them out
And
while
you get
they're
to know
looking
devs a little
for
bit
that
better.
new
Actual
adventure.
people.
So that's our best way that we could try to support you guys, and we're super excited to see what else you guys jump on in your journey. Zach, we were literally in college together, and you were talking to me about game design. So tell me, man, where are you at in your journey, and what do you want to do next?
Well, right now, I'm really just looking for a studio that I can call home, that I can continue growing at. I spent 2.5 years at Jumpstart Games, and it was a privilege and an honor to be able to work on what I did there. And I just really want to be able just to continue growing, to continue creating that engaging player experience. So, you know, just growth, and just thank you again for this platform.
Absolutely. Aliza, as I understand it, you're a dungeon master, a voice actress, and girl, you write narrative. So what's your dream project?
Oh my God. I love fantasy and sci-fi. So, I mean, anything fantasy or sci-fi, but really just, I want to like dig my teeth into something where I get to help develop story from beginning to end and use the amazing assets that the team is creating and just like get in there and just like build out a world with a team. Like that's my dream.
Amazing. And Sean,
I'm not sure,
what would that
Molten.
dream 11th title be for you, man?
I love all kinds of games. You know, I love to make an RPG. I love to make another platformer. That's where my roots were.
I think he's good at Unity. I
Yeah.
think.
Fantastic. Well, we can't wait to see perhaps that 11th platformer, perhaps those two games that you guys are working on. We are very excited. But thank you again to our partners at Cash App for making this moment possible. And make sure that you download Cash App today to start doing more with your money. Now, on a
I like all
completely
three of
different
them.
note,
They're chill. They're like game devs. They want to work. They got talent.
Necromancer and create your own horde of the undead, then be sure to wish
Make my indie
horde on
games.
Steam after watching their
Last guy's got the most experience too. Yeah. 21 years. 10 games working on his 11th.
To be dead. But let's rewind to the start.
Vampire Survivors clone.
Greetings, my minion. I'm primed to have fun. My loyal servants. We have work to do. The sound
Interesting. You grow your horde
the
of
scene
servants.
delights the senses.
See, takes the concept of Vampire Survivors with a different spin.
This is
I like this.
indeed a great day to die. For death is not a finale. It's just
Yeah, that's
the
true. She seemed fine. She didn't seem like corporate woke and crap, which is a win for me. Yeah, this looks interesting.
So, you know the red one we did? Now we're doing a blue one. So, if you're looking for the coolest PCs around, check out Starforge Systems. They have an amazing line of
Demons.
custom
Demons.
cases, including their
The only
own
demon
newest
right now is you're
design,
typing.
The Azure Onyx, featuring detailed
love you,
art
Molten.
and high-quality UV printing. Starforge Systems offers the best case designs out there. Not only that, but they're also running a sale today only. Head on over to starforgesystems.com and get yours today. And this year we've added a category to our show that has often gone overlooked by most people in the gaming community. So let's take a look at some cozy games.
Cozy.
Avli, why don't we have a cozy game category?
She's bouncing.
Just boring.
doing? It's boring. What do you mean? What are you doing?
Okay, first of all, how dare you? First of all, absolutely.
Where's the
how
guns?
Dare you? There are guns in cozy games. Listen, you step aside, man. Cozy games are one of the fastest growing genres out there. During the pandemic, people who had never touched a video game before were clearing switches off of shelves to play Animal Crossing with their friends.
Pushing them out.
Hundreds of thousands of people spent hours organizing furniture and unpacking, and then wanting to beat the crap out of the asshole who wouldn't let us put our damn diploma on the wall. Also, I'm pretty sure that at this point, Star Valley is considered a cult.
What, like a cozy cult?
The coziest of cults! Do you know what's even cozier than a cult, though, Asmon? Monster gentrification! Here's the world reveal of Cozy Dungeons.
Okay. Nah. I mean, I'm all for dungeons. Again, it's one of those games that it's nothing wrong about it. It's just, I think for me, because I'm in it every day, right? It's samey, so I'm looking for that different. But it doesn't seem like anything's wrong with it. It's okay. It doesn't like make me go, I want it. Don't feel peer pressure? Oh, I don't. Like I said, the game's meh.
Obvious, Cozy
For me.
Dungeons is calling all adventurers and interior designers.
You know the great thing, Molten? You know the great thing about life? People forget.
Who are looking for new
People can have different opinions and move
Make sure
on.
you take care of the monsters first.
People forget that.
Wish
It's so
list right
important
now
in
on
life.
Steam. Now, our next game is the
People can tell me F off and be like, but I still want to watch something. I'm like, okay.
Indie studio Envision Entertainment, pioneers of Pagonia.
That's
released
life.
Early access last December, and the team has been hard at work putting out new content every few months. Here's a sneak peek at Pioneers of Pagonia and their new mining update. Enjoy.
When the world leaves you no solid ground left to stand on.
Uh-oh.
Then
It's lagging. It's a lagging.
rely on your
No!
That's what we pioneers say. We set out to find the lost tribes we once called friends, neighbors, and family. In order to build our home together. And to have a good time, of course.
I gotta do more Mana Lords before I do any more of these management games,
Find
man.
out what the mysterious fog has in store for us. Our people must be out there somewhere. Side by side, we face the dangers that lie in wait for us, whatever their shape or form.
Yeah,
Because we are here
I do too,
to
Molten.
settle down, to grow together, and to turn Pagonia into a magnificent home for all of us. Take up the tools, pioneers. There's still so much to do.
All right,
That's
Pioneers
okay.
of Pagonia's mining update hits Steam on June 24th and is playable in early access right now. Now, I've really got a chance
True,
to sit
Molten.
down with one of the developers behind the
Every
game.
day is a
earlier
live
for
service
a little
now.
bit more for you guys to enjoy.
I'm here with Tim Schmenk, the art director for Pioneers of Pagonia. Tim, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I already have more than 20 hours plugged into this game. I am absolutely in love with the city builder. But why don't you tell me, since this is the first year we're having a
I was,
cozy
Molten, that's
genre
true.
within the OTK Games Expo, why do you think games like Pioneers of Pagonia are so important for our industry and our community?
I think we really want to give the player the chance, you know, to have a cozy time, to relax and still be challenged with a really exciting gameplay, but without this kind of stress, you know, you normally have maybe in your daily life, and you really want to relax and have a bit more fun with some people you want to play together.
Now, Pioneers of Pagonia launched in early access in December of last year. What's essentially changed in the 6 months that you guys have been out?
So we released 2 quality of life updates, you know, to improve the interface, the general gameplay, adding more features to it. And also we released 2 content updates so far. We also released the content update with the shared
You know,
co-op,
speaking of
which
live
is
services
really
too,
cool and
Molten,
important for us, so you now can play with
almost
up to 4
everything is early
people
access
per
now.
game in
Like
one
any game
section.
you get,
And we
like once you
also
buy it,
working on the next update coming
you
in,
keep. I mean,
June
it's kind of nice to a degree, but you keep
and
getting
that's,
updates for
the
it.
mining update.
Tell me a
for
little bit
years.
about the mining update, because as I understand
You know,
it, we may have an familiar
and it's
OTK
almost
face
every
who's
game is
joining
like
you as a
that.
new special
So it's getting a little much.
Yeah, that's true. So we're really proud and really happy to have
Like
things sort of
Valheim, I love Valheim,
appearing in our game.
but
So,
there's only so many times you can play through it.
voicing the,
You know, with each new update that you're kind of like,
geologist, which is
just want the game to be finished.
The landscape and finding subsurface minerals. And
Yeah,
when
I'd rather
you
wait a
find
couple
something
years
like
too.
gold,
There's
you
plenty
know,
of other stuff I
Dance
could be
is really
doing.
happy and cheering and is shouting.
You know, with all the layoffs,
When I play Pioneers of Pagonia, my explorers
graphics don't matter to me at all.
always die while
Some
trying to
they do to some people,
Is
like
there
they're very
any
anal about it,
risk
but
for soda poppins geologists to get attacked by bandits?
Basically, yes. So he also gave us a lot of screams and shouts, so I think this will be really interesting.
I'm hoping that with all the layoffs, though,
Well,
if we get another gaming
is that I know
dark
that you guys
age,
are still in early access right now.
which I think is
How
already
long do
kind
you
of
expect
upon
to be in
us.
early access, and how different do you think that
I'm
the
kind of happy because I hope it
official release
slows
is going
things
to be from what we have
down.
now?
We really have a lot of ideas, so
Because it'll make things more potent, right? More quality over
I
quantity.
can tell a bit something what we planned.
That's what I'm
so far.
hoping.
For example, after the mining update in June 25th, we're planning the magic update in fall. So you will get more magical units, own sorcerers and warlocks, and for example, some spirits, some enemies, and lots more of that.
The way they did this
And
with the
after
giant
that, we're
TV is,
planning, more content updates even in Q4.
I
So
think
we
it's
really
kind of
want to
smart.
make this game
If
really
you can't get them in
creative
person,
and
just
we
put them
don't
on a
want to,
giant fucking
rush
TV. It works.
Tim, thank you so much for your time, and back to you.
Yeah, I get why indies do early access. That I get.
Simulation game set
It's
in
just getting
a
up
world
to be a
inspired
lot.
by Baltic pagan
But I get
mythology.
why.
Let's take a look at
Sometimes you
the
need an injection of money to
thank
keep
you,
it going in the
world
first
reveal
place.
of Baltic folk.
Yeah, you're right about that. Interesting. I like these games where you run a business. I still want to go to that this game that's still early access. It's been pretty fun. Was Stardew, but you run a tavern. What was it on my? Hold on. Tavern Keeper. That's what it was. I still want to go back to Tavern Keeper. I had a lot of fun with that game. I love the idea of running like a tavern. Or try Traveler's Rest. I think Tavern Keeper's another one though. I like games like that though, where you run something.
Navigate the world of forest sprites and ancient Baltic gods while making your inn a welcoming haven for all who enter with Baltic folk. Wishlist on Steam when you're ready for your next adventure.
Absolutely. Well, all right, Avali, what is our next game?
Oh man, I can't wait to tell you, because our final game of the category cozy, or the cozy category, I should say, very special. What is that? Oh my God, is that a bird? Is that a? That's it. No, get it away. It's a crow. Get it. I've seen the movie.
I've seen the movie too. I don't usually do well in these situations.
Play the trailer.
Play the trailer. Get the hell about.
Just crow things. You could poop on people and start fires. You can grab hamsters. This game looks so silly. I love it. It's so silly. Oh, look what they did. They did the Expo. Oh, that was cool.
Chaos and Crows will be coming to Steam.
It has a demo.
later this year in Just Crow Things.
We gotta do the
They've also
demo.
released a new demo available on Steam, plus a custom integration for the OTK Games Expo that will be available for a limited time. So make sure that you download the demo on Steam while you can. Now our couch has downloaded that demo, and oh boy, are they ready to poop on some.
They're gonna play it. That's great.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life to poop on people, but we're gonna use our resident
Everyone's eyes!
S-Fan to play Just Crow Things. S-Fan, what are your expectations of being a crow?
Well, I mean, what do crows do? They poop on people? They
Did that
attack
crow
people,
find
they
Waldo?
harass
That's a good
people,
question.
and,
Did it find Waldo?
Well, I mean, that's why they do those things. It's because they are smart. So, let's get started.
Also, I would just like to say,
Okay, let's get started. Okay.
I would just like to say that turn-based games are actually really fun and difficult, and everyone just shit talks is too mentally stupid to figure it out.
Preach it, Soda! Turn-based games are important!
Cozy. Yeah, I get it.
So, Just Crow Things, you can run around, you can fly, you do this little dash, you can attack.
Why are we on me? Why am I the box right now? He's playing.
Hello?
No, you're doing great, S-Fan. Continue.
Yeah, so you can
Why is it that I find Soda Papa being an asshole funny? I don't know why.
No, there's a bunch of different quests and stuff, but you know what I just found before this?
What's that?
Is I found a hot chili pepper.
Oh, nice.
So we're
Does it
gonna
give you
go-
like pepper shits?
Oh, it does.
Oh wait.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
So
this game reminds me of what's that goose game called?
Untitled Goose Game.
Untitled Goose Games. But I mean, now you're a crow, obviously. But
Oh.
Wait, there's a Games Expo.
Games Expo.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So yes, this is something that they added. They added this in right now. So if people get this game right now, they can actually play this, and they can come to the Games Expo.
It's Asmin.
It's Asmin, Avali, and myself actually. Yes. So you guys can come here and you guys can hang out with us, and you can stop flaming shits on our heads. Yes.
Is that how he lost his hair?
That is how he lost his hair. Wait, where am I?
You're running.
Where am I?
Oh, this is great.
Where you at, dog? Yeah, there you.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, this is kind of like is that Avali? Sorry, Avali.
Oh!
Oh my God. Okay.
That was like me this morning, dude. Powerful foods.
Yeah, I
Oh, did it? That's funny, Molten.
Yeah, I could pretty much anytime you have games like this where you can just go around like harass NPCs.
See if you can find one of the a quest.
So there are quests in the top left. It says meet animals.
Look, there's the crowd. Where's Tips?
Tips might actually be.
S-Fan is ignoring the quest and just destroying the Games Expo.
And there it goes.
Okay.
The Games Expo's over. Sick.
Okay. Next, S-Fan, please. We have seen it.
Should not.
You did it. Someone else take Emmy.
Okay, no. Okay, I'll play.
Okay.
Okay, let's go find a quest. Quest. Hello.
What the?
Get ready for the races.
Is that a donkey bird?
What's a?
I don't know.
Oh no, it's Pony Hawk. It said find Pony Hawk.
Pony Hawk.
It's because he got a skateboard. There you go.
That's good. I like that.
I get the reference, guys.
You don't?
I do.
Do you?
Makes me laugh.
What's it a reference to?
Skateboarding.
How?
What?
I probably should have read that, but I know we don't have a lot of time, so. Race time? Oh, okay.
I'll be honest. If I was watching the expo and you failed this, I would leave.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fail.
Don't mess this up. Our company.
Didn't I beat you in
depended on
Splody?
That is true.
That's true, Chance. You can't even talk. You're literally so old and washed, you can't even get out of like.
Oh, you didn't even know who Tony Hawk is.
Whoa.
Just a mental deficiency.
They're insulting each other.
Did I get gold?
All right, we're stabilizing
I
them.
did. Wait, did I finish it? I think I did.
You gotta go meet Trinket, Crow, and
Wait, party.
Mama.
Bro, are you distracted from the race already?
Okay.
No, I already finished the race.
Oh. Did you turn in the quest?
I don't know where I turned it at. Pony Hawk left.
No, he turned it in. He's,
Oh,
still
it's right
check.
here.
He's good. You're good.
Oh.
Yeah. You have the check mark.
Oh yeah, I already got it. Yeah.
Okay, we're doing
He's running it back.
I like
this isn't
Pony
floating.
Hawk.
Okay, come on. Let's. Wow. Good job, S-Fan.
Oh, frick. Oh. Ooh.
Saved all of his game time.
He really did. Yeah, that was cringe.
You still might get gold, and you've lost gold.
They didn't worse the second time. What the hell? All right, let's go.
You're on silver. Where's that bat? You see that bat?
Yeah, let's go to the bat.
Oh, there's Asmongold, unsuspecting.
Wait, what?
Oh,
That actually,
yeah,
that
that
actually
is
isn't.
Asmon.
He's alive? someone told him to play a game.
Listen,
What are they doing? God.
people on Twitter that always go after Asmon.
Yeah, there you go.
You can get this game and you can just beat him with a bat. Wait, can you poop on him when he's down?
Well, I think that's it for just crow things. Now that you shit all over him and beat his kneecaps in.
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, that was
God.
just crow things. Guys at home,
His
don't
face.
forget to vote for your favorite games in the Twitch extension to help the devs potentially take home $10,000 in
big.
grant money, which will really help them make future games or work on these games. But speaking of money, before we jump into our next category, there's a game I feel like we don't talk about enough in the gaming scene, and that's Raid Shadow Legends. Guys, how do you feel about Raid Shadow Legends?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
I love Raid Shadow Legends.
I love Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
I'm a massive fan of Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
I love Raid fucking Shadow Legends.
Let me just say that Raid Shadow Legends is a unique gameplay experience like no other. As a fan of tactical battles and turn-based dark
A Raid
fantasy
Shadow
gameplay
Legends
action, all I have to say
is happening.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Thanks, Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks.
Thanks, Raid Shadow Legends.
Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends.
Fuck yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. How much do they?
Thanks, Raid Shadow Legends.
He's standing on one foot for some reason. All right. Where's my audio starting to? I'm gonna refresh. We need to refresh. We ain't missing much. They must make mad money to be able to afford doing all these cinematics, I tell you. And to pay all the streamers, they have to be making mad money.
Add a true legend to your team. Download Raid and get the legendary Sung Wukong for free.
Wow. New and existing players can get the new hero Wukong for free within the next 72 hours. Also, if you download Raid Shadow Legends, now 2 of you could win a mixed reality set valued at $3,500, so get to downloading. Now, a lot of people these days don't like to think whenever it comes to video games. I'm not thinking of anybody in particular. It's all button mashing and no real game plan at all, but our next batch of games will require some real strategy.
I like strategy games. You have my attention.
Alvi,
Strategy.
good. Do you remember like back in the glory days, like PS1 era, and like the RPGs, like Vandal Hearts and the original Final Fantasy Tactics?
I was not born yet.
Okay. Well, allow zero-sum games to enlighten you with the retro yet modernized Astral Throne.
I like turn-based. I'd rather just go play original Final Fantasy VII. I can do that. If I'm gonna look at that kind of graphics, that's what I would do. That seems okay. I'm glad to see people are trying. okay with the music.
All right, a new demo for Astral Throne is available on Steam to download right now. If you like roguelikes and Fire Emblem type games, then this might be the perfect new game.
A
for
roguelike
you. But,
Fire
Asmon,
Emblem.
You'll appreciate this.
That's a weird
As you all know,
combo.
this future, it's uncertain, okay? And as we all know, AI is on the rise. But the way we'll know AI
Internet
will
restabilized.
become intelligent is when it tries to get out of its boring ass job. Escape from the megacorp life as a small but resourceful AI in Control-Alt-Deal.
Control-Alt-Deal instead of Control-Alt-Delete, huh? Almost got like a little, probably a little dystopian future. That's kind of like it's hinting at.
All right, if you enjoyed that, I want to let you know the Control-Alt-Deal demo is available on Steam right now.
I'll play the demo.
Now, my friend Avali, she was also able to sit down with Amber from Only by Midnight team to talk about the game. Take a look.
I'm here with Amber Scott from Control-Alt-Deal, the interactive director and writer. Amber, we just got to see the trailer during the Games Expo, and it looks incredible so far. What was the inspiration for Control-Alt-Deal?
Honestly, one of the biggest, because this is supposed to be like a humorous satire game. Some of our, tonal inspirations and setting inspirations were shows like Better Off Ted or the IT Crowd.
They do.
Office,
Majority of
Office Space.
PlayStation Network subscriptions are still on PS4, in case you didn't know.
Was if you're playing
The majority of Sony's entire
really cool fight scene or whatever
subscription
but in the
base is still on
background, there's this
PS4,
office
more so than
building.
5.
Who are the people in there? These accountants and secretaries and managers who are just trying to get their bowl of noodles on their 15-minute unpaid lunch break, and kind of zoomed in on that as the setting. So we wanted to make it exaggerated, satirical, funny.
Middle mouse
And
button,
one of the
calm
biggest
yourself.
challenges as a writer is that often we'll think of something that's so horrible that it can't possibly be true, but it is. There's a company out there already doing it.
That's true.
Now, I think what's really interesting about Control-Alt-Deal, especially with the games industry as a whole as it is right now, people hate AI. We don't like AI. It's potentially sending people out of work. But in Control-Alt-Deal, AI is the main character and the hero of the story.
So first of all, we came up with this idea, 2.5 years ago. We had no idea AI would become as big as it has, and so that
No, a lot of people knew it was coming.
a blessing and a curse. Having an AI as our hero, it's more like a time-honored way that speculative fiction uses to examine the human condition through a non-human protagonist. So some of our inspirations were characters like the Terminator or Data from
Yeah, like people goes like, oh, we didn't see it coming. I was like,
sort of analogs to
a lot of people who are in the now,
Johnny Five from
yeah, we're talking about AI and the things that it was going to change. I remember watching stuff back
are these humans? How do
10 years ago of people hinting at
in order
it.
to get what I want? It's a fun way.
Not in
to
the same
explore
way that we have it
what is a
now,
human?
but they
What
knew
is our
something was
society?
coming.
What are these what is it that makes us human? And look at that from the perspective of a non-human character.
Amber, anything else that you'd like to say to the OTK Games Expo audience about Control-Alt-Deal?
Thank you so much for having us. It was such an exciting experience. We hope everyone will love Control-Alt-Deal, getting into this weird,
some
zany
people.
little world of our plucky little AI protagonist.
Fantastic. Amber, thank you so much for joining us, and back to you guys.
All right, I really appreciate that interview. Now, guys, our next game is based on Basque mythology. Pyrene is a dungeon crawler with roguelike elements where you defeat hellish monsters unleashed by the evil dragon Hiden Soji. I think I said that right. Experiment with different heroes and spells and collect powerful relics to upgrade your deck while uncovering the mysteries behind your village's destruction.
Oh, it's a card game? I like this sliding mechanic. I didn't hear it that early, but I remember back a long time ago in a Call of Duty lobby somebody was talking about that and Bitcoin. I wish I would have listened to them. Tell you what, they were right.
As someone who also hates
To make a long
cleaning my
story
house,
short.
our final strategy game really resonated with me. I also wish that I could build a robot to keep people away from me. Let's take a look at Pull Stay.
Enemies. No.
What is this? Is it wrong that I want to play this just to see how crazy it really gets? What am I looking at?
I know some of those moves myself, but listen everyone, Pull Stay is available in early access on Steam and also has a demo available that our gameplay couch is about to jump into.
Oh
So, Will, are
my
you taking
god.
Of course I am taking this. This is my game. I'm the resident Hikikomori, resident otaku, and future resident of Japan.
I will. Okay, that's great, Will. I heard that this game could be described as a tower defense.
Yeah, it could be.
That's
You
I don't
could.
do that.
That
I,
could
I
be a
have,
description
I have
of
notes
one
here, and for this game, I wrote "What the fuck." I did not write anything else because I didn't know what else to write.
Well, we're gonna dive in, and this is gonna be the first.
Soda Poppin summarized the game to what the fuck?
Just jump.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah. So this is the otaku's robo that he has made to protect him
What
from
is
would-be
this?
attackers or
So
anyone that wants to pull him away
whoa,
from his
whoa, hold on. What did you say? Who owns this robot?
The Hikikomori.
What the hell
man
is that?
talking- Here, you can. I'll show you him. He's
It's kind of like
he's
you
in his
can't-
gaming layer here.
Yeah, that's
with,
his room.
His waifus and.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that room was actually based directly
There
off
are
of
people
Tecton's room.
coming to attack. It's time to set up defenses. They're coming too fast.
Oh, I see the bottom. The people coming in.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you're defending him while he's hanging
Oh.
out in his room. Oh.
He doesn't want the people coming to him.
We didn't have time to set up defenses because I had to show you
I understand.
where the Hikikomori
I had to
was.
lose
But
to
look, oh,
S-Fan.
pile driver, bang, out of here.
It's all about the Expo, right? Excellent job, William.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, this game reminds me of like a, like if you watch like Charlie's old videos, like the ski jumping pairs, like it's like one of those
Oh
types
gosh,
of games.
they're making their way to the otaku.
Completely
This is
absurdity.
it's wild.
Okay, I got a new move.
Rising tackle.
Oh, where is he? Oh, stay away.
Salary man.
Salary man.
Can't
Oh
believe it's
no,
really
salary
salary.
man, get out of here.
So, when they were making this game,
Yes.
how many drugs were they taking?
Well, you know, I think this is actually a pretty true to life experience of what it means to be a Kikagori. You know, this is something that I think you can be empathetic with.
Okay.
Now it's time to set up some.
Wait, wait, wait,
Booby
wait.
pie.
What is booby pie?
Wait. Okay, I need to set up my fish defenses quickly though. Oh shoot!
It
Hang
roasts
on.
the fish.
Need mackerel.
Listen, when I got my relic, they took the controller away, so it's not about fun
You
right now,
gotta
Will.
re-angle yourself, man.
You better run left like Avilee just said.
Okay, okay, okay.
Do what you're told.
I'm running left.
What is this game?
Wait, what? Wait, hey, go steal the food. Go steal the food.
What's the benefit of doing this?
To get resources so I can build my
Oh,
Otaku
there's your
defense.
crystal.
my God.
Okay. Say hello to delinquent.
All right.
You go out and get supply. Is he farting?
Oh God, here they come.
What's
Did you
one
see the
game
fish
you
defense?
What's one game? I mean,
Yeah.
I can't think of a single game. This is one of the most unique games I've ever seen.
What about Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate?
It's shades of Baldur's Gate. I gotta fan this fish.
I mean, you know what they say about turn-based games.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I see it.
There go my fish rockets.
Nice.
Gotta defend the other entrance.
Nick, how does this game make you feel?
I am just so confused, but I can't stop.
Yeah,
I'm speechless.
Like a car crash.
I think there's someone upstairs.
No, I think you're good. Free time, free time.
We're so trying out this demo, by the way. We are so playing this demo.
Go knock the house down. Wait, what is rubber?
We have rubber duck defenses now.
Of course, classic. You can get past it.
Clayford!
The untrained eye, what I'm doing, my team trained.
Welcome to WTF game.
Look at my rubber duck,
Wait,
Steve.
the duck
I've set
loves
him
you.
on kill mode now.
If I stream this game ever, the amount of times I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's big resources. We need to go set up more mackerel defenses. We need a mackerel defense grid.
Soda popping in his ledger. See, he has a summary of this game. What the fuck?
Well,
this is
all instinct.
I've been blown away for the last 10 minutes. There's a demo out. We're playing it.
Kind of how like NBA players are very good at 2K, just naturally.
That makes sense, of course.
This is my life experience. You see, my mackerel defense grid is absolutely making quick
It's a
work
tower
of these
defense.
Delinquents.
They're actually just like rocket fish.
All right, it's time to activate the rubber duck defenses.
Yeah, Xbox
Can
Arcade.
you do that move where you put the finger up the ass? I saw that.
Can you put the
Quickly, you need
finger
to make a
up?
body pillow.
Oh, body pillow trap.
Now watch
That
this.
was in the video.
Oh no!
Well, you don't even.
Dude, you gotta use the body pillow trap.
Yeah, we got to see the body pillow trap.
My rubber duck is okay. Look!
Oh,
look!
Nice.
Yes, he fell for it every time.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's a giant rubber duck!
Duck has been feeding on the negative energy. of
What
the
is the duck
Wait, this
doing?
duck is insane.
Yes.
Okay.
Quickly, we need to build more defenses after I fry more fish.
Of course. So you really know what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So if we come here,
Now, in the north left of the screen,
Booby
what does
pie.
that bar represent? Is that health?
oh shoot, we need more resources.
What do we show? Okay, you have no crystals and what is that? Coal?
Answers me.
Or ore? Was it ore? Talk to the delinquent.
Trash.
Ore.
Do you know what you spend these resources on, or is that how you make the stuff?
Yes, this is how you
Not for you.
big resources.
Oh, that's a
It's alright, Clay. You're gonna see me play the demo and lose my mind.
Look at
And
my
that'll be all
mackerel
you'll need
defense
of
grid
it.
Going absolutely insane.
Oh. So you can't build during this phase, right?
No, you can't.
You can.
It's like a booby trap.
Booby pie set up,
Excellent.
We got HP
It's
from that.
too weird.
and we have
Hey!
pillow defense matrix over here.
Is there such a thing as too weird? Can something be too weird?
What?
I mean, you got to be careful of the.
Don't worry, we're going
Ultra
ultra
glove.
glove. It's time.
What?
Oh,
Oh, we're first.
yeah.
FPS mode.
You learn dodge roll. I love the
They're in a
pop-up.
skirt, by the way.
Like the way it presents you learning a new ability.
Can you always go first person, or is it just this weapon?
No, it's just for certain weapons. Look at the booby pie absolutely setting up greatness here. I'm gonna heal with a booby pie. There we
You
go.
know what I bet? I bet in
driver.
Will's ear right now they're saying we need to move on, but he's not letting us.
No, I'm ignoring them.
He's just look at this intensity in Will's face.
This game is just...
He's
What?
The
This
wildest thing I've
game...
ever seen.
I must defend my Hakikamori. Oh my gosh.
Hey, you're getting Hadouken.
Hadoukens.
This is backstage. We need to move on here. We've got a show to run.
Someone is running up the stairs right now, by the way.
She is.
Yes.
No. Okay. All right, well,
Great job, Will.
that was pull
Yeah, just be a
stay.
little later
I wanna
because it's gonna have a little dinner break.
Probably.
Pull Stay is available on Steam in early access and has a demo, but don't forget to vote for your favorite games in the extension And now let's go back to the stage for a major announcement.
What is he doing to that fish?
It's time for yet another world reveal here at the OTK Games Expo, and this one I've been excited for ever since it was teased about 3 years ago. Let's get ready for the first ever look at the Bazaar.
I didn't want to stop either. That's why it's going to be really fun for me to stream it, because people won't be able to stop watching it. It's great. I do like strategy games, yes. I mean, Molten, you saw me play like games like Stellaris and CK3, I'm sure. Or at least Stellaris. I can rule the galaxy. They probably already rule 34. I bet, Clay. It's a card game. It's a Hearthstone wannabe. Considering Hearthstone's going to shit, this could be good.
Beauty can be a weapon.
But I'm gonna skip it.
You said it.
I'm good.
It's actually crazy that we had the opportunity to announce this. I remember whenever Reynad introduced the Bazaar.
I think games like Slay of Spire, which I haven't played yet, but I've seen gameplay of, is more the kind of card game I'll play versus.
The first hero builder developed by Tempo. It's set in a
versus like genuine
ever-changing galactic marketplace. Players assume a role from a roster, of unique heroes. Explore the game's
I once played a Yu-Gi-Oh card game where you play against like the AI in Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The AI cheated so
I'm
much.
pretty excited about this. I know that for content creators making games and everything, it's one of the coolest things for me. And to find out that it's actually still happening and it's going to be this year is really crazy. But we're going to jump from one banger to another because our next game is Inotria, The Last Song. Inotria is a
that's exactly right,
Souls-like
Molten.
game set in the sunlit land inspired by Italian folklore and filled with danger. You play as the maskless one, and you are the master of your own destiny. And I'd love to see some gameplay, so let's take a look.
Inotria, The Last Song is a thrilling Souls-like, set in a sunlit land inspired by Italian folklore and commedia dell'arte that will take you on an epic adventure spanning multiple distinct regions. The world has been gripped by the Canovaccio, a twisted eternal play that keeps everything in an unnatural stasis. You, maskless one, are the only one without a given role.
I'm liking all these Dark Souls clones, man.
The fearsome authors that created it, and free
I'm a
the world
fan of the
from
genre,
stagnation
so
by
I love
harnessing
it.
The power of Ardore. One of our goals as hardcore fans of the genre was to improve the theory crafting and build variety. Usually convoluted and imposing, very few players are brave enough to go for it. This is why Inotria has been built from the ground up to encourage proactive gameplay and freedom of expression. It all begins with solid fundamentals, chainable parries, an agile main character, and access to powerful abilities charged through combat that we call lines, ensure you always have an answer to any situation. Every aspect of Inotria's combat
Just get good, Molten. Just get good!
And is
You got no
designed so
biggie.
that the most viable playstyle is also the most fun. The moment-to-moment gameplay, however, would be nothing without our environmental interactions, dense and vertical level design with lots of secrets, creative elemental system, and of course, our innovative loadouts feature. A loadout is an entire build, all on a single screen. It is our proudest achievement, opening up
You're
theory
with
crafting
Molten.
builds
Yeah.
to everyone. Rather
Oh,
than
you
only
guys
to
can
the
watch me
hardcore,
rage at
by
it
making
instead
easier
then.
and faster than ever before. Masks are the centerpiece of each loadout. Powerful items dropped by slain foes, allowing you to take on their role and keep progression fresh. Each one changes how you play.
Okay, the
how you
mass
look,
system
and
is
even how
really
the world
similar
reacts.
to
Add on to this
Mortal
2
Shell,
weapons, up to 6 perks, a
where you
powerful
could change
stat-altering
classes
aspect,
based off of the
power
mask.
modifying
That's
gems,
interesting.
a wide assortment of consumable items, and up to 4 chargeable lines, and each build can be wildly different. And as the final flourish, you can have up to 3 such loadouts and swap between them at any time, removing the burden of a respec or the fear of choosing the wrong approach. Specialize and experiment to your heart's content in this bold new take on Souls progression. Inotria The Last Song will be released on the 19th of September on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via Steam and Epic Game Store. Game's pre-order is now open, and you can choose the version that best suits
They have a
you,
demo.
be it standard or deluxe. Pre-ordering also comes with its own set of incentives that you can check out at our website or in related stores.
There's already a pre-purchase for a DLC though.
So I'm here with Eddie from Jama Games to talk about Inotria, and I want to say this interview probably might go for a few extra minutes.
I'll try the demo.
Yeah, got a lot to ask, a lot to talk about. How you doing, man? Welcome.
I'm not putting it on my wish list because of the
Yeah, absolutely.
deluxe edition
so what
crap.
got you to make a game like Inotria?
Initially, we started the project because
We'll try the
felt
demo
that
though, maybe
Italy was
at some point.
severely misrepresented.
Oh, really?
Foreigners, yes.
Okay.
I agree,
We
Crispy.
felt like most of the titles that came out speaking about Italy, like for instance Assassin's Creed.
I like the
that was
Italian lore though.
You
right.
We have the Colosseum.
Ugh.
But we also saw a lot of, stereotypes like pizza, mafia, like that,
Okay.
this kind of stuff. So we felt like, okay, maybe we're Italian. We're a very small team. We want to do something for our country. We want to do something that is representative of what we feel like is more current and actual in our culture.
So how's Inotria representative of Italy culture?
We're touching different themes during the entire journey. One of which is probably the most important one is stagnation. We really feel like Italy nowadays is going through cultural stagnation, severe cultural stagnation.
Sure.
When you have that feeling nothing is going anywhere. It's been years like this.
Yeah.
But also, other themes like the wasted beauty. This is what we call in production the wasted beauty because
That's
it's super
interesting
normal
that
to
take
us
he
to
has
go for a
because
walk
there's
and say, "Oh,
something
that's
to
the
that.
Colosseum." Who cares? Because we normalize
The
so
internet
much,
stopped a lot of countries'
being bombarded with art and culture and
culture
tradition
development, and
since
it's now
we're kids
this own
that we
thing.
don't see it anymore, and this is something that
It's like
is
the
very
game
sad.
seeks to try, and so it's set in like actual Italy.
No, it is heavily inspired by Italy.
I see.
You will recognize some parts of the Italy. The goal was to feel like you are in Italy.
Right.
You should feel Italy instead of saying, okay, like in Assassin's Creed, for instance, okay, I'm in Italy.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so what types of characters can you make? Can you like melee, ranged, magic? What can you do?
You can basically do whatever.
Really?
Yeah, because we studied a very deep RPG system.
Okay.
Both, because we want it to be more unique in
Yeah.
that sense. You can have different loadouts. You might want to go tank.
So are you gonna go and play different loadouts like dynamically depending on the fight? Is the game designed for that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
The cool thing is that all the loadouts are based on the masks you're gonna see, which are actually based
Yeah.
on Commedia dell'arte, which is
Mortal Shell had this because it was a Souls-like, a small indie studio Souls-like, where you found bodies in a crypt, and when you possessed those bodies, you'd have different loadouts, different class builds. Like one would have more XP or more armor, different weapon styles. That was an interesting concept that Mortal Shell did.
And so there's like a whole narrative built on.
I haven't returned that game in a
It's not just
while.
like combat.
No,
There's like a whole
no.
narrative as well.
We wanted to avoid since the beginning to, that feeling that, okay, I'm fighting this huge knight. I don't know why. I don't know who he is. I don't know why he's here.
Right.
So we try to have a more, narrative-oriented thing.
How do you approach that storytelling? Do you do it with like more of a Souls-like spontaneous storytelling? Do you do it with cutscenes? How do you do it?
We have both cutscenes and indirect narrative and storytelling with the environments.
Yeah.
Actually, in the demo, you can see a lot of stuff.
I see.
If you're able to understand it, you will see a lot
Put
of
the pieces
lore
together.
behind. Yeah.
Yeah, there'll be narrative.
So obviously, there's been a lot of Souls-like games, and games that.
I have not played Way of the Samurai, Molten.
As said, like
I like
gameplay,
samurais though.
We try to give a different twist with this RPG system. At the same time, of course, the aesthetic. Italy is not dark. Italy is not.
Claybird's like an actual story.
Us from Dark Souls and
Yeah, Dark Souls is very abstract to say the least.
More colorful palette.
Yeah.
Represent Italy, and
by that I mean there's not really a story.
In the themes.
I mean there's kind of a story, but
the themes and like the game didn't
not
really seem
told the
depressing
traditional
really
way at all.
But like definitely, I think the themes would make a lot.
You
more
can watch a
sense.
few YouTube videos of like a nerd breaking down the story. That's a better way to know the story.
I would really love to, first of all, thank each one of them, because since the launch of the demo, they helped us a lot.
Yeah, they were telling me to play it.
Yeah, you see. But not only that, of course, we're a very small people.
Pretty much, Clay, yeah.
Just 60 people, 50 involved in the development directly.
Okay.
Crispy.
So, of course, we don't have a lot of manpower.
Right.
We don't have a lot of experience. So we need your help. We need community's help, and they've been amazing since now. We received a lot of feedbacks. We fixed a lot of stuff. We
Can I play the demo now?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you can download
You have
the demo.
to.
I have to. Oh.
You have to.
Shit. Yeah, I guess so. Well, okay. So, and you can play the demo now. The game's coming out on September 18th. Is that right?
19th.
19th. Okay. And like it's on Steam. Is that on anywhere else besides Steam, like console?
Right now the demo is on
Okay.
Steam and PS5.
Oh, okay.
It's coming very shortly also to Epic Store.
Great.
But at launch we're also gonna be on Xbox Series X and S.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well, yeah. Notria. Thank you very much for coming on. I really appreciate it, Eddie. And another Souls-like game. I will definitely play it.
Nice.
All right. Well, back to you guys.
Thanks, Asmon. Now, everyone, it is time to get spooky as we jump into our next category, horror games.
Here we go.
I seen this, bro. You got the brother on stage for the horror game section? We're not doing this, baby. I watch movies. I'm out.
Horror games.
That's great. I actually don't know how long this expo goes.
World reveal. Now, I think I speak for all pet owners when I say that my worst nightmare is for
How
my
long does
baby
this
to run
go?
off
Do we
or get
know?
lost. But what would your pup do if you went missing? Find out in Haunted Paws.
Maybe there won't be Metal Gear. I don't know. If it goes 3 more hours, I might be pushing it. Drink more energy drinks. We'll be fine. Because I think we've got 3 more genres? Spooky puppies. Puppies with hats. Scary spiders. Puppies run from spiders. Puppies run from Scarecrow, who has no brain. Tale of 2 dogs. That's funny, Clay. Maybe Molten. I'm okay with that, though. Haunted Paws.
Haunted Paws is now available on Steam to wishlist, and there are certain words that can terrify any content creator. Irrelevant, old, but the most frightening of all is unfollowed. Our next game is a horror title that follows one young girl as she fights through the literal demons of social media to solve a mystery in broken lore. Unfollow.
What is this?
Or I can just keep pushing. Help me.
That sounds more terrifying, by the way.
Help me.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's like being a content creator. So Alvi sat down with Susie earlier to learn more about the story of Unfollow. Let's take a look.
I am here with Susie Hunter, who plays Camilla in Broken Lore Unfollow. Now, Susie, most people know you from, I mean, we've seen
It has a demo.
cosplays on Twitter, we've seen the video essays on YouTube, or of course, from your voice acting work. So how did you get into Unfollow?
You know, it's a funny story because after Cyberpunk, so I worked on Cyberpunk 2077, if you didn't know. I played a character in that game. Yeah, shout out to my Polish family back home in Warsaw. I worked on that game, and when that game finally came out, there was a lot of positivity, you know, surrounding my performance in the game, and I was kind of like, oh well, you know, this is really cool. Let me see if I can get more work in game acting.
Is she?
And one of my friends,
Crispy!
Nick
Don't be judging your Polish brethren.
Leon in the latest.
I like the
Resident
Polish
Evil
here.
games. He actually recommended me.
She's a
for
weeb
this
Polish,
job
too.
For Unfollow, and he sort of like connected me with Seb, which was really, really nice of him. So thank you, Nick.
What can you tell us about the world and the story of Unfollow?
So Unfollow follows a girl named Anne, who was the victim of intense bullying in her childhood. She is on social media a lot throughout the story, and is
Gotcha, Clay.
sort of like a content creator. And in that, she sort of goes down memory lane.
We're gonna try a
in
demo of this
really
game. I'm all
bad
for
way,
a good scary game.
and starts to have these night
It looks
terrors
good,
of
too.
people that she once knew from her past, but these just insane.
Are we not all chronically online,
exaggerated,
Crispy? Let's be honest.
horrifying versions of them.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
you
We're
think
chronically
that
online.
Unfollow
Let's
is
admit
going to
it.
be a great
We're all
game
here
for content
chronically
creators
online.
to play, or do you think that they're going to be too scared by the title to click into it? Because of course, people unfollowing is the biggest fear for most of our streamers and content creators.
This is true, yeah. I think it will be a perfect stream game, just with how horrifying a lot of it is. I mean, there is a sort of like demo version of the game that exists already, where there's a little bit of Camilla in there, and I have watched people stream the demo, and it's hilarious. Like, I find a lot of joy in it because I'm in it. I am one of the monsters that chases you around, so it's like hilarious to me to see people like shit themselves like in real time, you know, at like jump scares of me, you know. So I think it's gonna be a great stream game, and I can't wait.
That's
to
true,
tune into,
Clay.
like literally everybody.
That's why I'm excited.
Well, Susie, thank you so much
A
for your time.
game
And
that's
actually,
supported
before
by
we leave,
streamers that know
we
good
have a
stream
sneak
games
peek at
because
your
they stream them.
performance in Unfollow.
Oh, it's good stuff. It's real good
All
stuff.
right, guys, well, I'm contractually obligated to stay, so the horror, I'll just have to accept it. But we're almost at the end of the show, so I think we should check in on our audience.
Okay, we're getting toward the end.
Something about the game. All right, calm down.
I am a child, and none of these games look like Roblox or Fortnite. It's cringe! I want a game made for me, a fellow kid!
You know, there's a Michael Jordan quote that applies right now, but I'm not going to do that because I actually care about our sponsors, okay? Maybe you'll enjoy this next game, though. Finding Frankie is inviting you to participate in their new parkour-themed game show. So buckle in, kid, because you're in for a world of fun. Take it away.
Oh.
Welcome back, lucky contestant. We've missed you. Let's catch you up to speed on what's been going on.
Oh. Oh. Is it gonna have like a portal element? That would be wild. true. They made a lot of money.
Oh, skibidi toilet poggers!
All right, well, no guardian in sight for that young man. But I do
Everyone in chat.
That was way more terrible. What the heck is that? Wait a second. Wait, we have to announce our new game. But is that a chicken?
That's a chicken.
It's not fried?
What? I mean, I'm gonna catch it. Hold up. Get this. Come on. Come here.
Great. We need to play that. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Oh my god, do you play as a chicken trying to escape? Yeah, we're gonna do both. Yeah, that's a good, yeah. Most of all these games are gonna have demos. Again, OTK is gonna be, I'm calling it, Clay, I said in the beginning, my prediction is that this showcase, OTK, is gonna be the best showcase this entire week. This looks interesting with the chicken.
Brave the world as a chicken trying to escape a deadly slaughterhouse in Saboris. The game is available to wishlist on Steam, and they just dropped a new demo today with the Expo, so be sure to check it out. By the way, were you able to find that chicken?
I was not, and I'm a little bit mad because the deep fryer is missing as well.
Where did it go?
That, anything could have happened to that chicken. We have no leads whatsoever. But I'm really excited about that demo.
I found it.
She's just nibbling on that.
Anyway, back to you.
That's funny.
I have no idea what just happened there, but I want Asmon back out here. Asmon, I'm scared. Can you come help me with this next one?
Probably, Clay, but it could be funny.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm hungry.
You trying to get me not to like it because it's pro PETA?
I need you, man.
It'd be scary to be a chicken in a slaughterhouse.
You take this, man.
Okay, all right. What is this? Oh, all right. We're gonna jump into another game. Let's take a look at Once Human.
Crispy over there just drooling. What is this? Yo, that's a fire bike? Can I play as a guy though too? Why is it you can only play as a chick? Can you play as a chick or a guy, Crispy? Did you get denied for the beta test? This looks interesting though. It's got like an Atomic Heart meets Days Gone. Okay. This game looks fucking amazing. It's okay. Remnant of Ashes meets Atomic Heart meets Days Gone. Fair assessment? Limited time demo?
So they gave me a bunch of stuff to read about the game, and I just stopped halfway through. Listen, guys, I played this game for 300 hours. I was level 50. I did everything in the game. That's my first
It's got
time seeing the
multiplayer.
trailer. Oh my
Oh.
god, they've added so much new stuff. This is an open world, like a little bit of survival. You can build
With
bases.
Power
You
World.
can move the bases into different places. There's bosses. There's raids. There's world bosses. You level up the entire world. You're playing with other
The
people.
hell's this game
you can
called
play
again?
against other people. There's PvP as well. This is one of those games where it's almost like if you can do it, you can basically do it. I really
I
like
want
this
to give
game.
my teddy
I'm
bear a machine gun.
extremely excited for it. So yes, make sure that you wishlist the game on Steam and get ready for the demo drop on June 10th. This is in just a few days. Also, be sure to join the
Oh,
One
demo
Steam
drop
official
June
Discord
10th.
to play together with over 400,000
All right,
people. And
we gotta do
now it's going to
we
be
gotta do
time
the
to
demo.
get into our final category for
June
today.
10th.
Now let's get ready for some shooters.
At Once Human looked really good. I love the craziness.
Our first game plunges you,
Thank you,
the
Crispy.
player, into the depths of the Atlantic Ocean, where they'll have to brave abandoned bases, submerged caves, and temples while fighting Lovecraftian monstrosities to survive. Let's take a look at Beneath.
It could be Raft on crack. Although you get guns and zombies. Raft is way more wholesome than this.
All right, guys. Beneath releases on Steam and consoles early next year, so be sure to wishlist the game to
That's a
Steam
while.
to be the first to know when the game goes live.
To come.
But let me dip into my.
It'll probably be
my
next
lesbian,
Expo
I mean, thespian
as well.
background and get a little comfortable to introduce this next game.
Cowboy.
Yeah, partner, howdy. It's time to blast that ass back to space because Wild Blasters has a release date. Y'all take a look.
Hold it there, freaks! I ain't letting you get away this time! Don't act like you ain't heard of me.
Got my attention.
Right on time.
What do we think, Chad, about this game? I'm kind of indifferent. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I feel so neutral that I don't really have an opinion on this game.
Feeling good about this.
What do you think?
My turn.
Let us begin. Howdy.
Okay. You're reading stuff? Hate it? Okay.
In session.
It's like Void Bashers but Western. See, these games, like, they don't offend me by any means, right? Like they're allowed to be. If that makes any sense, like I have any control over that.
Y'all take a look.
But it doesn't make me go, oh. It wasn't like that Once Human at all.
One of the developers
I felt
for Wild
way more
Bastards.
attached to
So,
Once
Jay,
Human.
First question: what makes a wild bastard?
I think it's just a crazy outlaw who's not afraid to bend the rules to get what they need.
Well, hey, you know the thing, Crispy, though? AAA games have been so shit lately that it's as if they're made in 1990. So, I mean, this game's an upgrade in comparison to how shit those games were.
Wild Bastards.
Well, Wild Bastards is a very different game. You know, it's the moment-to-moment gameplay is kind of evolved. We've created a different kind of shooter, but we've retained some of the interesting strategy elements.
What can you tell me about some of the roguelite and turn-based strategy features within this
Yeah,
game? Because
see,
I know that when
a lot of games have that problem where they put a lot of time in like an animated cinematic, but it doesn't match the game at all. And I think that's a problem. It's a big problem. We're gonna see a lot of those cinematics on Friday. A lot.
And what made you want to go for
So.
the space western vibe? Because it's a very creative take, and it's one that a lot of people enjoy.
I think it's just something that we wanted to do. You know, we're a fan of that Western genre, and when we were, talking about what we wanted to make after the end of Void Bastards, we were just throwing around all kinds of ideas. And, a lot of the ideas were a little bit dry, and then someone said, "Why don't we?"
He said
make it
after
Western, you know?
making
And I think
Void Bastards, so it's the
resonated with the
same
whole team.
type of
With the
people.
trailer that we just got
Is
to
it the
debut
same
of Wild
studio
Bastards
even?
Before the Expo, we got to see basically every single character within the game. Besides visuals, what else makes each of them so
Because he just
unique?
mentioned Void
Well,
Bastards.
each of
I
the
was listening but
different
not
outlaws that
listening.
You can play have a different weapon and a different stunt. There's a really wide variety of different abilities and special powers that we've combined together on these 13 different outlaws to create so that every combat is slightly different. You have to think a little bit about how to succeed in each combat. Wild Bastards releasing September 12. Wishlist now on Steam. It's also available on Xbox, PS5, Switch, and Epic Games.
Wild Bastards. It's by the same people who made Void Bastards. Void Bastards is
we're gonna lighten things up a bit
beloved.
with our next game. Imagine
Good.
Among Us.
Clay,
but
you were the
it's
one that said it looked like
interesting, or
Void
in another
Bastards,
way
didn't you?
say it, imagine Among Us, but with guns. Here's Betrayed.
That's a.
Good. You can play with up to 16 people in the Ragdoll Party Shooter game, Betrayed, with fully integrated voice chat as well to make game night even more chaotic. You know we all love that. But our final game in the shooter category is Wizardom.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wizard game in the shooter category.
I'll tell you why, young man. Because I look cool as hell with this thing. Yeah! This is way better than a magic wand. Way more
Is that soda
magical,
poppin'?
Expelliarmus automatic.
Right on, brother. Right on.
If you don't believe me, children, here's Wizardom.
Terra Bruma is under siege. The chaos has cast a dark shadow across the land. And untold horrors now plague the only path forward. Affecting
Clayford!
of the northern horizon. The aids of
Not the 6 gas station dick films. Not that.
The battle for Wizardom has begun.
I'm liking this polished Doom look, where it looks more vibrant. There's been a couple of games that have had this look about them. Of course, inspired by Doom, because Doom was the first game that looked like this. A little bit, yeah.
Welcome to Wizardom, Episode 2, available now.
Wizardom, yes!
Why episode 2?
Wizardom is available to play now, but will leave early access by the end of the year. The couch is about to try out some of the action themselves. Bibbidi bobbidi pie! Smoke spell, flee!
Smoke, spell, flee.
Kinda like a Ted Kaczynski wizard hybrid right there.
Yeah, I don't know. Go on, Will. Do
We're
your
gonna let our most wizard creator, S-Fan, with his hair flowing, get in there and show us how it is to wizard. Give us your best wizarding. Oh, there he is. Oh, I think his camera's frozen. Hold on.
No, it
Wait.
wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what do you mean?
Now, can they still hear us? on
Did
the
Steam?
couch?
Oh yeah, they can definitely hear us.
Well, it's Tuesday.
Jesus Christ.
Why is it so loud?
Hey,
Is it
listen,
Tuesday?
immerse yourself, all right?
Tuesday is an
This looks
update.
a lot like, what's the
Yeah, it's,
game,
Tuesdays is an update.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
also
yeah.
Ballad
It's not. It's still up for me.
What am I getting hit by?
Card game.
No.
Okay, I got
Am I saying
fireballs.
that right?
Latro is the card game.
Ah, hell,
Every
dude.
Tuesday there's always a Steam update.
All right, that's the poker game. I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
I'll stop talking.
Yeah. Thanks for that meaningful input there.
Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Doing my part here. But I like the blood. I like the gore.
Yeah.
I like that 2D.
I don't know how I feel about the flashing for the pickup though.
Oh. Wait, do you have 2 weapons? Oh, 3. Okay, I thought it was like you pick 2 different weapons, like, and that's it. But it looks like you swap.
4, like on the right side, all those icons.
That might be it. I don't know. Esfan, can you press the C key on your keyboard?
I believe I did earlier. It's like an AOE. It's like a fireball volley.
It was like a one-time use. Look at this guy.
Yeah, I'm on fire. Okay.
Like in a good way?
No, like I was like in flames.
All right, and that's health. Very. What's that? Yeah. Very.
Oh, rat. Oh, head crab. Okay. Oh, I'm out of mana. Okay, so I have like a tempered sword now. Okay, this guy's gonna.
What if you could turn off the flashes, like for picking things up? I wonder.
You gotta joust.
Or like minimize that. I get why you need it. It's just a little.
Okay, go ahead and stand.
A little
in the fire.
intense.
Something else was hitting me before that.
This guy is not wizard.
No, this guy blows.
Esfan, you got this, buddy. Come on. Maybe you should try to aim for their heads instead of just shooting them in the chest. Maybe it does more damage. I don't know.
You're supposed to shoot center mass.
Oh, -2.
Okay.
Okay.
So is this is a roguelike game or is this a?
No, I think it's kind of like Wolfenstein, where it's like a plot line that you.
Where are my notes? I gotta see my notes. Let's give me that. Oh, you put the cave.
I definitely hit him in the head.
So it's a roguelike. Nope. It looks like Balatro. Nope.
I need my notes here.
There's a key up there, Esfan, if you want to try and grab that.
So that's like a little like.
Kill the fire goblins.
Load magic into.
Man, I really wrote down Balatro in my notes.
I know.
Did you look at my notes?
No, but you were saying it yesterday. And
Oh, that's like a. It's almost like
doubled.
shotgun.
Yeah, you doubled down.
So this isn't Balatro.
No. Balatro is a card game.
There's got to be some.
How do I
code
get
for this,
up
swear.
there?
I wouldn't write it.
Maybe a drop that.
Maybe the cable. Maybe you climb that.
No.
Oh, now this is the real streamer gameplay.
Yep.
Wow.
Gotta figure it out.
Jump, Esfan?
I think you can destroy the crates. No.
Space boring.
So there's no jump. All right, you got this.
Now these killed you last time.
Very complicated.
Oh.
Head crab.
But you know what this game actually
Yeah, it has
is?
some
It's like-
tediousness
like
to it.
Ziggurat.
Oh.
You ever play Ziggurat?
No.
Oh, Immortal Redneck?
Yeah, Doom has it too, though, like where it can get a little, because you gotta constantly be moving in Doom, especially in the higher difficulties.
He's using
It's
all
like
of his
loop
spells
around
now.
5 times to understand what
Don't
you're
back up
doing
into
in the
the
first
trap.
place. Sometimes.
Backed up into the trap, I think.
So get right in the ass.
You are burning alive.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, this just in. A chatter just said that you suck, S-fan.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Soda Pop and TV.
It's weird. You don't even have the chat up.
No, I
It's
don't.
actually Soda.
Wait, was that Chance typing in chat who said
Yeah,
that? Oh, that first shot was wild.
That was
You are not getting Apex Predator anytime soon, are you, buddy?
Okay, okay.
Right.
We're dodging. We're entering.
Very good.
Oh, we're in the boat now.
Okay, at first whiff. Nice.
Headshot. Headshot. Double kill.
Some health.
Okay, good.
I like that music.
Oh, frick.
To the face.
I could dump a few hours in this game.
I want to melee
He's
this
still
guy.
alive. Yeah.
Sick. Okay.
That frozen.
The way the graphics are don't bother me that much at all.
Something like that.
It's kind of unique, almost.
S-fan, if we
Like
don't
in
see a
terms of
boss
like
fight, we're gonna have some serious talking to do.
the gameplay style, right, is Doom, but the way that they've done the pixelation is a little
Mechanics.
Traps are very.
I'm gonna die to those.
For us, fan.
is interesting.
Okay.
Sick.
Hey, this guy's zooming, right?
High quality, low res, if that makes any sense.
No, give him a hug.
pretty sure if it moves, kill it in this game.
That's what it looks like.
There are no friends.
Yeah.
It's just like real life.
Solo life of a wizard.
Okay.
Sven, can you like stand between that moving box and a box and see if you die?
Oh god.
Oh no.
I was going to, but I got scared. Ready?
See all the blood on it?
Go ahead, see what happens.
No, there's
don't,
blood on it.
please. I guess.
Alright, we're headed down last level. Alright, S-Fan, I'm gonna let you do this last level.
Okay.
Wait, there was a friend.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit.
He was already dead. See him right there?
Yeah.
Here you go, S-Fan. Dude, S-Fan's
Locked in
pristine.
now. His movement has...
No more ice shards.
Yeah, his mana's in the bottom, south right.
Yeah.
That costs 20 per blast.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
It's a big fireball, though. You just gotta put it in the right place.
Alright, S-Fan, I gotta cut you off. That is Wizardom. Make sure you guys go check it out. Also, remember to vote for your favorite games.
I'll be honest, you played Full Stay for about 3 times as long.
Listen,
Full Stay?
Okay, my earpiece died. I'm doing
No,
my
it did
best.
not die. You know
We're
it.
gonna throw back to the guys on stage. Avali, how you doing down there?
He didn't play the weeb shit for a long time.
Thanks, Will. Honestly, I loved watching you guys play that game. But as Will just said, a reminder to everyone, every single game in the Expo is now available for voting. It's also been revealed on the extension. Now, with that being said, you guys crashed our extension voting system. So in order to vote for your favorite games for the Starforge Art Star, as well as the $10,000 developer grants for 5 of our top devs, please go to twitch.tv/Zachrar in order to vote. You could still just be watching on Shroud's computer and his stream and everything, but make sure that you open up that second tab to vote for your favorite games. But all right, we have another huge announcement that's going to be happening right here, right now, because our big news here is going to be a real treat for fans of arena FPS style games like
I don't need a
Quake
vote.
and
I'm
well,
fine.
Diabolical.
I don't know who's gonna win it, the grants. I'm kind of wondering. They're breaking shit. What's happening? Is this just an ad? What is this? I think it's just an ad. Oh, wait, well, is it live service? Is it an Overwatch wannabe? It feels very ad, like, it doesn't seem real at all, or serious. It's a game? It is a game. A lot of these do people smell blood in the water with Overwatch 2? Is that why there are so many clones of it? Oh. I guess that was supposed to be a joke? Okay. It is so Overwatch. It's more Overwatch than the other Overwatch clones. It's even got the same red text at the bottom.
Hey, I'm James from The Good Studio. Firstly, thanks OTK for having us.
Are these
on
some of the
show.
guys that got let go
Appreciate
from
it. We're
Overwatch,
excited
I
to launch
wonder?
into early access.
That's what I think.
Diabolical Rogue. What is Diabolical Rogue? Well, it's a roguelike PvP game. There's 2 game modes right now. Very much just combat, shoot each other, upgrade your classes per round, and be awesome. And what we're going to work towards this year, and what we're super excited about, and when we hopefully can feel about going 1.0, is we're working towards a MOBA-inspired FPS game mode with a couple more classes coming, some creeps, some lanes, some items, and some good times. So I hope you get involved, and if you do, I hope you have a really good time. Otherwise, yeah, just thanks for having us, and back to the studio.
Thanks, James. Diabolical Rogue is a new game with very familiar faces from GD Studios. Jump into the FPS roguelite with 3 different characters.
She says familiar faces, so they have to be from the old Overwatch team, because they let a lot of them go. That must be why it looks that way.
Available both on Steam and the Epic Store, so be sure
I'm not gonna play it, but I hope that they kill it just to
Oh, you know I gotta jump in there, girl. But
just
our
to
next
snub
game
Blizzard.
is an epic RPG shooter filled with alien and droid gangsters, space shaman, and cosmic smuggling. Created by some of the great minds behind Call of Duty, Ratchet & Clank, and Halo. Be sure you wish list Low Life Forms in the Epic Game Store today.
Hello, hello, hello. Bookie down here, your man in the can. Picture it. There I was, out at the ponies, when I get a call saying that a bunch of goons at OTK want to learn about low life forms. And I was like, yeah, alright, I've got a couple of minutes. A few years back, certain groups of enterprising individuals got together and they were like, here, wouldn't it be nice if we got all the worst criminals in the galaxy in one place, sent them to an abandoned planet and watched them kill each other for our entertainment? I know, it sounds like an empty pipe dream, but that's exactly what we done. Now, Low Life Forms is the top-rated entertainment destination in all of Cygnus X1. And now you lucky Earthling slags, get to join in the carnage with Low Life Forms the game. Don't pretend you're above it.
I want to play a game where the contestants are heroic and have moral backstories.
No, you don't. Stop lying to yourself. You want to see scum attack other scum like this, with one of those. Bit of magic. Boss, check that weapon out.
Oh, let me guess, it's just a take on the whole gladiatorial games thing. It's been done.
Yeah, because it's awesome. And by the way, you want to set them loose on an alien planet, like the hellhole here. See how they do against the local wildlife.
These massive bleeder monsters.
I like the self-awareness, but
You didn't hear it from me.
I am tired of the battle royale.
Hours and watch them kick the crap out of each other.
That girl's topless.
Smack. Have some of that. Look at that fat Tony. Take someone's knackers off with an equalizer. What, you don't want to go off?
FPS looks horrible on it though.
You know what? Just add it to your wish list. Add it to your wish list. You've done it, have you? You promise? Alright. That was Low Life Forms the game. I hope that whet your appetite. And by appetite, I mean underpants.
I like the idea of it being criminals instead of heroes in terms of, you know, a battle royale setting.
So,
but
if you remember,
I mean,
on the first ever
Movie
OTK
Gamer
Games
did
Expo in
that. I mean,
2022, we were visited
Death
by
Race.
the developers of Notorious Studios to announce the partnership with OTK. Wow, they've been hard at work over the past 2 years, working on their first project title, Project
that game was
Honor. And now,
it was wacky,
for
but
the first
no.
time ever, we've got an exclusive world reveal of Project Honor's gameplay.
I think I have that as well, Clay. Oh look, it's World of Warcraft with RTX on. Wow, Valheim, yeah. That's funny. Again, it's a there's no game HUD. It says it's just in-game footage. It's like I kind of see what they're doing, but it's one of those half cinematic, half scripted type of things. There's them shooting at each other and picking up rocks, but where's the health? Yeah, or an ad for a mobile game. Yeah, they'll show something like this, and then it shows you clicking a button and like upgrading a building. That needs to cook a lot longer. It's got potential if it cooks longer, but definitely needs to cook longer.
So, Project Honor is now officially Legacy, Steel, and Sorcery, available to wishlist on Steam right now. And as a special treat, we have the founder and CEO back again, Chris Kaliki. How you doing, man?
Good, good. Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Well, I mean, like, you haven't shaved in a while, so you've been working hard as hell in the game, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. I know it's been a 3-year journey for both of us. You know, had very different kind of paths.
It's a pet project probably for Asman because it looks like orcs,
really
you
excited
know.
to show the gameplay today with everybody, and yeah.
Oh, I
He
mean,
desperately
absolutely.
wants
I know
a
the
better
whole side,
WoW,
like, from the
pretty
last
much.
playtest I did.
I mean, everybody does.
Everything underground, that's all totally new, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they're popping up. A lot of the dungeon scenes you saw in the video, they're like in the main map of the game, and so, yeah.
Can you explain like a little bit of like kind of?
I'm not
what we
sure,
can
Crispy, but that's
expect
kind of
to
what I
see,
got
like,
from
what
that
we did see in the
too.
trailer, too, with like the actual game.
Yeah, I mean, what you saw in the trailer is our first.
Like I said, it seems to be a pet
that
project, so we'll see. I ain't buying it
It's changing all the time.
anytime soon. That's for damn
it's a really
sure.
open world map. Really, the vision of the game is essentially many different elements, like a lot of the passions of the team. It's class design, it's world PvP, it's crafting, progression, all these sort of things.
So what's the team worked on ever since you were last on the show?
Oh, like pretty much everything.
You said made the game?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, a lot of main focus has like been drilling in, making sure the combat feels really great. Stepping up the classes, working on a lot of what we call world experience, like stuff you do in the world, and yeah.
Like just different objectives, things you can do, and just play, and because there's like obviously a lot of like meta game progression in between like games and everything, right?
Yeah, that's a big focus for us right now. We're rethinking a lot of things in terms of like how you build out your loadout or your abilities, and also like what they would call talents in RPGs.
Yeah.
All that sort of thing.
Well, 3 years ago, I asked you the same question. Maybe you'll have a better answer this time. When are we going to be able to play the game?
So we are targeting an early access towards the end of the year, and so now you can wish list on Steam. You can see the trailer of what we've been working on, and also join our Discord and follow the development journey. And so, as you know, and what we talked about the first time we talked was just the player is this really important, integral part of development, and now it's the time.
This is one of those things that it's either going to be
You guys can go ahead and join the Discord.
really
wish list on
good
Steam or anything?
and come out of left field because it'll finally be done cooking, and people be like, yeah, it's been there the whole time, and everyone goes, I don't remember it, or it'll fade into complete darkness and oblivion.
Yeah, I'm very, very.
That's what I predict. Like, this game is going to be either or.
I want to invite me to the next playtest, please.
You're always welcome.
Okay, awesome. Well, we are obviously towards the grand finale of the show, ladies and gentlemen, and where we're going to reveal the developers that are winning the $50,000 in grants presented, of course, by Cash App, as well as the first Starforge Act Art Star. Voting is closing soon, so make sure to be using the extension on Steam right now, or on Twitch right now, excuse me. And Olive, what's next?
I'll tell you what's next, because listen, VTubers have been taking streaming and the internet by storm and are creating major waves in terms of innovation. Code Miko is at the forefront of VTuber tech with her new project, Mikoverse. Take a look.
Oh,
Expo.
God.
Welcome to the Mikoverse. Inside Mikoverse, you can explore many different worlds and build your own with friends. Be who you want to be. Embody your avatar. Build your dream house. Play D&D with your pals. Explore any world. Monetize your store. Craft crazy stuff with your friends. Create your own minigames. You can build silly stuff, crazy stuff, all sorts of things. Whatever you desire, you can make. 3, 2, 1, go! Makeovers is currently in development. If you'd like to support us, back us on Kickstarter.
Thank you, GeForce, for letting me know.
I'm Dan Clancy, and I approve this message.
Hey everyone, my name's Asmongold, and I'm excited to tell you about my company, Starforge Systems. When we founded Starforge Systems, we had one goal in mind: make the best computers possible for playing video games. Now, I don't personally play video games, I just react to TikToks, but...
It already's probably there, Crispy.
this is not true.
You know what I just
I do
watched?
play games.
I don't get this.
I play
I
games.
don't
all the
get
time.
it.
I play Diablo,
I don't.
New World, and... Well, I don't just watch other people play those games. I also play them too. I play them all the time. You know what? I own this company. I don't have to take this shit. I'm leaving, and the logo is a hammer.
That VTuber shit is really something.
Okay. So, you've seen a lot
He
of
put a
different games
throne
today,
in the
most of
middle.
which were all
Of
pretty
course he
good, but I
did.
only play the best of the best.
What's
which
the
is why I'm
chat's
introducing my favorite
reaction?
games here, and we're gonna just pretty much call it Asmon's Picks, of course presented by Cash Apps. And I like to see indie developers push the boundaries with their creative decisions and innovative mechanics and just games that do pretty much any of that. And honestly, that is money. And so all of the games that I'm going to be speaking about today debuted on our Pixel Pitch show, which you can find, of course, on my
Yeah, they
YouTube
don't have the
after
balls to
Expo.
put their own
And the
ugly,
first game that I
ugly
wanna
face
talk
on the
about is
screen. I
Bridgeborn.
put my fat
Now,
face on
Bridgeborn
the
was a
screen.
game that apparently
Probably
we
why
just
I'm not that
randomly
popular.
found this game. This guy was at South by Southwest. His name, I believe, is Sea of Ash, and he was trying to get people to take a look at his game. We convinced him to come on our show, and everybody, including me and Soda and everybody else that saw the game, absolutely loved it. And what's really incredible about this is the fact that this game was developed solo by one dude over the course of 9 years. So it's actually playable right now. You can try out the game yourself on Steam and play that as well. I've tried it out a little bit myself also, and there is a huge map. There's tons of depth to the game, and whenever I was
Thank you,
playing it,
Crispy.
at least a little bit off stream, I was thinking to myself,
I need to
there's
eat
a
more
lot
pizza to
this
increase
game.
that gravitational
Obviously,
pull.
Over 9 years, you would kind of expect that. So there's Bridgeborn right there. I absolutely recommend this game. I think it's great. Now, the second game that I want to talk about is going to be Rogue Blight. Now, this is a game that, again, was debuted on Pixel Pitch, and I played it a little bit, and I don't know if I really said this whenever I actually was on stream, but I was actually really mad. I was really mad about this game because
The
I
funny
was playing
people.
it, and I died, and I felt like a fucking idiot dying. I was so mad. I was thinking to myself, oh, well, I'm dying in front of everybody. Everybody's going to say I'm bad, etc. And I wanted to keep playing it. And I like the fact that it was like a very 2D. It obviously has like some Souls-like, roguelite elements as well. And honestly, during the, I think it was the next game or during the wrap-up for this game, I was still playing it off stream. And basically, it's pretty simple, obviously, the way it works. You're going through different stages in a dungeon. You get different power-ups. You can use different weapons. You can dual-wield weapons. So, for example, you can get like a wand and a sword, and that unlocks certain different types of playability. I think you have two-handed weapons that you can luck into as well. And overall, I really enjoyed Rogue Blight a lot.
You know, that art style of that game is that we're looking at right now is unique, but it's
that I'm really going to have to. It's time for me to cash the check that I said I'd write, right? With playing the game, Peppered. And this is a game, let me think if I can have the right way to say it. It's pretty much a guy who works at an office job who gets, who can save the world. I think that's probably the best way to say it. And you can do anything you want in the game. Every single thing that you do in the game, you only have one shot at. So that means if you die in a boss fight, that's it, it's final. Obviously, you can replay the game, and the game has different types of, endings, etc. But in terms of each playthrough, you only have one chance to do it right or one chance to do it wrong. And I'm probably going to be playing this game myself, obviously, whenever I get home.
Interesting
in a
on the
couple of days. I wanna try it
permadeath.
out. I'm really, really excited for it. I played
Seems
it
to be a lot of
maybe,
mini games
like
in
30
it.
minutes or something, and I'm pretty sure I went with the
A
most
ball
boring
and chain
possible.
on the wheelchair. Okay, that's
I'm gonna
kind of
do that
funny.
very, very soon. So all of these games, and Peppered, as well as Rogue Blight and Bridgeborn, all of these games are on Steam. So if you want to try out the game or look into it or wishlist it, check them out on Steam. So these games do deserve a certain degree of money, and they deserve some extra support. And that's why, through our partners at Cash App, we are providing each of these games an additional $1,000 to continue their development journey. And shout out to our partners at Cash App for obviously making this possible, and make sure that you download Cash App. Look, I can go through the rest of the CTA. I unironically use Cash App every day to pay people. So yeah, Cash App, huge W. Thank you very much, Cash App. Really appreciate it. And yeah, they haven't blocked my account yet like other ones have. So thank you. Next, those were the last games that we had to show.
Some shade was thrown.
This is obviously.
He's got a fucking McDonald's drink in his hand.
Now, obviously,
just now
it means that
noticing.
we're going to be finding out who our winners are. And I'm sure a lot of you all have voted. And, well, how are we looking?
I'm very excited. I have in my hands every single winner for today's, for the 2024 OTK Games Expo, and I'm super excited to help you guys reveal them. But before we do that, come on, guys, it wasn't just us for the show. Let's go ahead and bring out everyone else from our lovely.
Come on now.
Oh my God.
Come on now, don't be shy.
Soda, Will, Emmy,
Come on.
Espan, Nick. A fantastic cast that we
talking about.
Who's gonna sit in the chair? Someone's gonna try to sit in that throne.
These guys did a
Someone's gonna try to take it from Asman. I'm calling
running us
it.
through all the gameplay. You really liked that Japanese game, didn't you?
I was very into it.
You were. Nick, come to the front. Don't hide in the back, man. Come on.
Okay.
You can sit here, Nick.
Come on, brother.
You want to sit on the throne?
No, I don't deserve that.
So modest. This gameplay was fantastic. But listen, everyone, at the beginning of the show, we announced that we'd be giving away $50,000 in grants presented by Cash App to your top 5 favorite games and their developers to help them with their games development. But first, our partners at StarForge Systems also wanted to reward a studio that created a game with the most unique art style that resonated with chat. So without further ado, let's award the first ever StarForge.
I need to know more about her. I don't know anything about
I've been
her.
eagerly awaiting this one all throughout the show, and we have tallied it up. The winner is Solar Punk. W.
Oh, wow.
Let's give it up for
Clean.
Okay. Wow.
I'm excited for Solar
Punk.
Punk.
See why. I'm going to be kind of curious to see what that panel is going to look like and everything. I know that we've done a few of these already. So, wow. Congratulations to Solar Punk. There you go. And now it is time to get on to the winners of our developer grant, again presented by Cash App. Every game that was shown here today.
So Solar Punk
should be very
won
proud of what they've
the
accomplished. It's a small
StarForge.
team of developers, and games
Okay.
take time, money, and effort, which is why they're not things to give. And that's why we're going to be grateful of these studios, and we've decided to showcase their work with us. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at our winners.
We're the only ones wearing color.
the winners, sir. If you could
okay.
start from the top
Got
and
it.
move downwards.
Okay, all right. So the first one, do I just say it?
You could say it.
Okay, so first one, y'all already heard this one because you just said it, is Solar Punk. Solar Punk's winning the first one. There you go.
Solar Punk is
Congratulations.
everywhere.
Solar Punk.
$10,000. Good job, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and go through them all. Number 2 is the game that I found out about from Twitter, where I get all of my other news. Screenbound.
Yes. Okay, I'm excited. Those are 2 games that I
Absolutely.
liked.
And
Immediately 2 games. I'm like, those look interesting.
Some of you guys played Wizardom.
Hey.
Also getting
Let's go.
$1,000.
That game was interesting enough.
Congratulations, Wizardom.
Shout out to Emberheart Games as well as Apogee Entertainment.
Apogee Entertainment.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't heard that in 30 years.
Well, did
Oh
you
my
not
God.
see the graphics and how it was presented?
I did.
was on the
I know
screen.
that.
Do it again.
I had no idea.
I didn't see either.
Let me plug the dev for a
Okay.
second though for Wizardom, because fun fact, he was working with Apogee on things like Wolfenstein and helping them with some of their
I
builds.
remember buying those games at Circuit City.
I didn't hear about these games until this expo. I
Yeah.
think they came out when I was in my mom's belly. But please, our 4th game.
I don't like
Okay,
this.
fourth game.
POV.
So, 4th game, another one that y'all played. World's Worst Handyman. Congratulations.
Hey.
All the games that I immediately was like, I want to play them. Oh, it's so good.
And
I got a good
final
compass.
game, Combo Devils.
Yes.
Out.
Yeah.
There it is, man. Yeah.
We actually have. Let's bring Cordell and the Combo Devils team out. Come on, Punk.
can be for the 3rd year.
3
Thank you,
years.
guys.
My mic work.
Does your mic work?
Is it like a triple XL like blue shirt because we didn't have enough color, and I'm looking at all of us lined up, and only me and S-Fan are wearing color.
Shirt that I posted on Twitter that was picked out for me.
Did you wear it?
I didn't.
Wait, what happened to your hands? Your hands earlier were sick.
Say it's close to it.
The stripe
wearing
ones?
my color.
Oh God, the bickering!
Oh wait, oh no.
The bickering!
Oh, you just weren't trying. Okay, no.
You're like the main host.
Oh, I gotta go
Take
play
a seat.
Splody, so you sit down.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna
No, you
swap
can
in
wait.
and out.
Have a seat.
Will, you can play with a controller too.
Oh.
Keyboard and mouse is better as it always is, but you can control it.
I'll play
it's better
the.
with keyboard and mouse?
Always.
Should I get started?
I like this with
Oh, how
controller.
cute. Wait, is this my iPad?
Should I go and fire it up?
Bro, it's up to you, man. Like, you aim. Do you want to aim with a controller or do you want to aim with the mouse? It's up to
I'm
you.
mouse and
I
keyboard.
played on the Steam Deck. It's fine, but I prefer mouse.
We're judging Will now?
Oh, so you
Yeah, let's open up this gameplay. Let's open up this gameplay.
Okay, so
Bruce
this is-
has no idea what's going on.
Yeah. So this is Splody.
Okay.
This is our game from Mad Mushroom that we just released.
Oh, it's out
And
right
the
now.
numbers.
It is
Wow, they're
out
still
right
keeping
now.
the high
You can buy this
numbers.
right now. It's
Damn.
actually on sale.
How much?
It is $9.74.
970. I got 75 cents. I'll do that.
Yeah, there you go. So it's
Yeah, is that
nine.
actually the right
I think it's $9.74.
Yeah, this game is actually really cheap and looks really cool.
Nice job. Nice job.
We gotta try it.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, I think that'll do it for the post show.
This economy, we
I
just
think that's good. That was fun. That was different. Yeah, it's a good expo. We'll leave the post show to the post show enjoyers, but that was really good. I don't know what the Summer Game Fest is gonna be like in the Guerrilla faction, and there's a couple other game shows we got. There's actually quite a few. But I got a whole list of it. We'll be checking them all out. All the kind of bonus extra stuff, which would be really, really good. But it was good fun. I was smiling the whole time. I just felt joy. We got a lot of demos to play, and I'm excited about it. I'll get those set up next week at some point. But anyway, that'll be it for this. I'm gonna eat, kind of refresh, do some energy drinks. What time is it? 6:40 now. What do we want to do? She is gonna get hotter with age. Yeah, that's Yeah, she's a strong 9.5 out of 10 for me, I would say. Easy. If not more. I try to be courteous because, yeah, I could be a hound dog. Easily. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Right. We'll say... How long would it take me to cook my pizza? It takes a while for me to cook my pizza. Let's do... What do I want to do? Tempted to call it... I don't know what I want to do. All right. I'm going to eat pizza. That's what I'm going to do. And I will put a maybe on Metal Gear later. I will post it in the Discord based on how I feel. If I feel perky, we're going to do it. If I'm like, I'm going to do some video editing instead. That'll be fun. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm not sure. I want to feel good for it, you know? We get Disc 2 to conquer. I want to feel good for it. Anyway. Thank you for reacting with me to the Game Expo. We'll maybe see you for Metal Gear later, if I play it. And of course, for sure tomorrow.